It's all, folks. Have a good week.
But we are the podcast equivalent to Peacemaker in that our intro is better than the show. So, yeah, that's basically how it works.
So I take it you've been watching them as they come out now?
I've only watched the first episode of the new one, and then I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to keep watching or wait till they all come out. I rewatched the whole first season. But now I don't know. I rewatched the whole first season, then immediately watched the first episode of the new season. But now I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I just want to hold off. And
it's kind of weird, like James Gunn saying, "Oh, this is not a multiverse story," even though it's a multiverse story.
It is. Yeah, I'm having fun with shows right now. Between Peacemaker and Alien, I'm enjoying TV shows for the first time in a while.
Shut your mouth.
I am having fun, thank you.
I'm this point. JB never commented when I was like, comment today. It's like, I think I accidentally made a custom of JB.
He just completely glossed over it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Does it look like JB?
I can see it.
I was talking after you went offline last night. It's like I was like me and Sif was sitting there talking. I was like, I looked at a close-up picture that I was sending to my friend I'm making this for. He's like, wait a minute, I made JB.
Yep, that's exactly what you did.
Now, did we turn the sound background noise on? No, we did not.
No.
Well, we got
lizard.
Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong one.
Is that the 10-hour version?
No.
Nope. Wrong one then.
What the?
So I gotta start. We're gonna start this off. I gotta show you what I just finished up, and I'm very, very happy with it.
Lobo.
Oh, nice. That makes a perfect logo.
Dude, it is perfect.
Just the right size too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's huge. Like for like what all about the DC and
The
stuff.
Hulk size, like they always try to make them be.
Yeah. And that head sculpt came out really good.
Is it about the same size as that Superman?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same. It's essentially the same body. The arms and upper torso are the same as on the Hyperion. Like, okay, so if we compare it, well, here, look, I'll show you.
Well, the entire upper torso is.
Grab my custom Superman here,
Superman,
and we'll put them right next to each other, foot to foot. He's a little bigger than Superman on the Hyperion body,
which I think he should be.
Yeah, he should be. So.
That's perfect. I'm gonna have a
5-pack is what, $50?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to break down and buy it.
Dude, this came out way better than I thought. Like, I wasn't sure. I just started messing with it. But as soon as I got the head painted,
it makes a horrible random.
Yeah. But as soon as I got that head painted up, I was like, oh shit, that does it. And so I want to get I've got some chain somewhere, some small chain that I'm going to use for him and stuff, but very happy.
What are you going to use for the rest of the Kiss band?
So I think, so Strife's staying the same. I'm not messing with Strife because I didn't have a Strife. I wanted him. Zero's definitely going to be a custom. I think I'm going to be doing a Spirit of 76 with him.
I forgot I had hard candies.
Which I'm already planning out in my head, how to do the Spirit of 76. Because I need a white buck for that, and I don't have anything else to do with Zero.
Zero would be a good Vinnie Vincent. You already got Gene Simmons with that one that you did.
True, but I want to build up my Invader shelf, so I need a Spirit of 76. And I need a white torso for that. So he's going to be that. Vertigo and Vertigo and Pretty Boy. I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. So I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really care about either of those characters, so I will, like, if something comes up, I'll have those figures to use if I can think of anything that those figures would be good for. But I don't have anything planned for them yet. Because I've got a Pretty Boy that I already had, that I made, that's a custom, that I actually like better than the one Hasbro did. So I don't really need that Pretty Boy, and the Vertigo is just a bad figure, and I don't care about the character at all. So I don't know, we'll see.
Fellow customizer friend Token Customs, he used that Pretty Boy to make this.
Yeah.
Ooh, Metallo, yeah. Is that what lower body is that?
It's a G.I. Joe Classifieds, right?
No, I don't think it's a classified.
I don't think it's G.I. Joe Classifieds.
I think it might be Netflix Luke Cage.
No, that's a good idea for that, actually. That's actually a really good idea. I like that. That gives me a good idea.
Found some work in progress pictures. See.
Now, that being said, I would probably do a G.I. Joe Classified lower body on it because it's just going to be easier to match up, to meld up together.
Yeah.
Right.
That does not look like it has any torso rotation, no waist rotation. That's probably just glued straight on top of a lower body. Which, I mean, you can do. He doesn't need to have that waist swivel.
Yeah, because the diaphragm swivels.
Yeah. So actually, because of his diaphragm joint, that actually would. I'll have to look and see what lower legs I've got laying around, and then see what I can meld up for that. But that's good. I wonder where he got that head sculpt from, or if he just made that.
He 3D printed it, and he actually sent me a couple of them.
Ooh.
I don't have them here, but
nice.
He sent me those some of those heads when he sent me that big box of DCUC parts.
Yeah,
and they were mixed in with it.
Nice.
Ooh, that might be a fun project for a Whippet instead of the regular Whippet, and just start pulling stuff out of that box and see what we can put together.
Yeah. David Jones is asking if we've ever seen the show Foundation. I have. I'm not caught up on the newest season yet, but I've watched the first 2 seasons, and I think the first 2 episodes of the new season.
Is that the one where they get jobs and like forget their real life self?
No.
No.
Matt knows all about this.
Foundation is the based off the Isaac Asimov books. It's like 10,000 years into the future after iRobot and all that shit. After humanity spread across the entire galaxy, and after they already had a war with all the AI and androids and all that shit. It's actually really good. It's slow burn sci-fi, but it's good sci-fi. Yes, King Collector. I agree 100%. I made a whole video about that. I've already done a couple of customs out of Hyperion. I bought 4 of those packs total. So, and the one I like the best is doing a Superman out of Hyperion. This is my Hyperion Superman custom that I did.
Been to Kids Warehouse in a while. Let's see what they got.
So, yeah, that Hyperion 2-pack is a fucking steal. It is a great deal, and I've got 2 more laying around that I'm going to be doing customs with. So
I'm using the other one for Batman. It's not really big enough for Bruce Wayne, but it's the perfect size for a Dick Grayson Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And it is cheaper price wise on Kids Warehouse, but you got to pay shipping.
Yeah, you got to pay shipping. It's easier. It's better just pay the extra $3 on Amazon and not have to pay shipping. Because it's going to cost you more than $3 shipping, unless you're already buying a bunch of shit from them.
They got these guys. Yeah, if you got they got the code up here, we can save a little bit on shipping.
They also at least used to have that X-Men 5-pack too.
Theirs is more expensive though on here than at Amazon. Amazon right now it's $50.
It's $49.99 or whatever.
But they do have the Spider-Man pack for $54.
Which I am using one of those as a custom too. The what's that dude? The Fly? Is that his name?
Human Fly.
The Human Fly.
The Fly, the head sculpt on that is just absolutely awful.
Yeah, it's bad. I've got it, and I'm trying to figure out if I can use it for anything, but I don't think I can. Now the body on Warthog is a good buck.
Oh yeah,
for a big character.
Silvermane.
So I actually think they made the Wrecking Crew too big. This body would have been great for the Wrecking Crew.
Yeah. That Silvermane would be perfect for a custom Brainiac.
Yeah.
The only thing you gotta worry about that body is prone the breakage at the thigh swivels.
Mm-hmm.
Every time they release that body, they just give it time, the thigh swivel will break. That's the ultimate ultimate beetle body.
Okay. Would be good for a cyborg too, but
The ultimate beetle body with new arms. I think it's the same arms that's on the.
Oh, I wonder if I could do a cyborg out of him, and then kind of do some resculpting on that random arm that I now have left over.
Yeah.
For a big cannon for cyborg.
Or if you.
I still hate the body they use for the Multi-Man. Multi-Man should have been like as big as Warthog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, I like that Sunfire body.
Oh yeah, I like it
It's a
too.
good bug for a lot of characters, but not
For
for
right
me.
characters. Like the random should have been on the Warpath body.
The Bushwhacker arm could also be resculpted to be a cyborg arm.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Or a penis.
Or a penis.
Yeah, you can sculpt anything into a penis.
It's already got wrinkles and veins on it.
Yep.
$4 for that.
You know what sucks is I actually really like the sculpt and everything on that Marvel Legends cyborg Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
It's getting cheap enough. I might pick one up. It's actually a good sculpt, as long as you don't consider it Spider-Woman, because that sounds retarded.
This set here is weird. Kids Warehouse, when they first had it, it was like $20. Then they bumped it back up to $60 for some reason, more than retail. And
Whack.
that's why they still have it.
Yeah. I've attempted a couple of times by the Madam Hydra and a handful of them that. For a while, they had the Fantastic Four figures, Reed and Sue in them, and they were cheap, and I didn't pick them up.
And this is went up in price on their website too. That used to be cheaper.
Yeah, I think when I bought it, it was $30. Because I've got that one, and that's where I bought it from, and I think it was $30 when I bought it. It's like $29.99 or some shit.
Transformers.
Doing some resculpting on my my Mephisto custom.
Nice.
Nice.
Because I decided I did not want the pentagram on his chest.
JB just blurred in as if it's like he's scared. He's the Flash.
Yeah.
And I am in no way the first person to do this, but there's Extremis.
Oh, but these are showing for Ollie's, the Real Hero G.I. Joe line.
Oh, nice.
$13, $12.99.
Do you recognize that, Matt?
Oh, that's from Smallville.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
You read it.
I just printed out a set of these.
dude, that's cool.
I may have 4 of them.
You're gonna use them as drink coasters?
That would be kind of cool.
It would.
I'll be right back.
I was just printing out extras because I wanted to print. It takes the same time whether you print 1 or 5
Yeah.
of them. So I was like, oh, I'll just print out a handful of them. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to paint them or just leave them as is, because they have that kind of, in the show, they have kind of like a brushed aluminum look to them. But I don't know how.
Just do it, paint them in black, and then paint silver over the top of that.
Dry brush it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My pickups this week involved all 5 POA.
Dude, you got me like fucking putting a bunch of that shit in my eBay watch list because I watched that video today.
These are fantastic.
My issue is, so I like those, but there's been basically, so I mean, for that animated style, there's Justice League figures, Justice League Unlimited figures, DC Superheroes Justice League Unlimited figures. There's, of course, the old Kenner stuff. There's like a lot of different lines that have come out for that DC animated universe, from between Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League, and Justice League Unlimited. And the problem is, some of them are 4-inch and some of them are 5-inch scale.
Yes.
And I don't know which are which, and not everything that's being sold online is marked which one it is.
This
like, I know
Doomsday,
those DC Direct ones are 5-inch scale.
Yeah, these are 5-inch. All of the Mattel animated stuff, like these guys, are all 5-inch.
That's not true, because I saw a bunch on eBay that are marked as 4-inch Mattel. Unless they don't know what the fuck they have.
That's entirely possible.
Now I know the Kenner stuff was 4-inch. The old Kenner stuff from the back in the day, was that 4-inch stuff?
I don't know, but all the like the Justice Mission or whatever they're called, that come with like the masks and guns and neck blasters and all that stuff.
Yeah,
these are all the 5-inch stuff.
Okay.
And they also had a set of 4-inch that all came with like a holographic stand and stuff, and they weren't even 5 POA. I think the arms moved and that was it.
Yeah.
I have a couple of them, but they are that 4-inch scale.
Well,
but
congratulations, Alpha Pro. His city's getting a Ollie's on the 3rd.
Nice. But yeah, I love this Doomsday. I wish it was 6-inch scale, but other than that, it is.
Oh, it's a badass sculpt. Like the sculpt and paint on that thing is great.
And I would not.
I hope Mattel revisits that stuff and adds articulation on those.
Yes, we need more animated Superman stuff. We got all sorts of animated Batman. We need animated Superman.
It'd be really cool, like if they could continue like the animated series, like aesthetic, with the animated series Batman. I mean Superman. I'm sorry.
This thing weighs as much as a Build-A-Figure from McFarlane. It's heavy.
I didn't get much Fantastic Four She-Hulk.
Ooh, she looks good.
Nice.
I don't mind the smirking head as much as in person. In pictures, I didn't like it, but I don't mind the smirking head in person. So with her and Strong Guy, we can have a whole weight set. She comes with dumbbells. Seems like they should be bigger though, because I watch strongman stuff, and strongman guys use bigger weights than that.
Yeah. Maybe they're dense. They're super dense. They're not made out of iron, or steel.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
We got Chroma that I picked up from Ross, which is reusing the animated prowl body they made for Legacy, or one of the previous lines were. It's the same line, but they keep rebranding it every so often. But it's technically the exact same line. She looks good. I like the head sculpt. And I don't have your JJ. It's sitting here.
Yeah.
I got Ghost Spider.
Spirits.
I'm gonna call it Ghost Spider because that's what it was called in the game.
Yeah.
They call it Ghost Spider because that's what they started calling Gwen Spider-Gwen. They realized
Right.
wait a minute, we can't call her superhero identity can't be called Spider-Gwen in the world she lives in.
Uh-huh. Ghost Spider makes more sense for her, I guess. I don't know. She can't just be Spider Girl. That's just too overused.
Well,
I mean,
Miles Morales is still Spider-Man, even though he's.
yeah.
I do have a big box from Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I actually had it last week. I just never opened it because we had a guest last week. He's still in my truck. Then
I don't necessarily agree that there's too many spider people, but I think there's too many spider people at one time in one story. They should all have their own book and doing their own adventures. They shouldn't all be in the same city doing the same thing. It's the same thing with the Bat family. I very much enjoy the variety of characters there, but they need time to be on their own.
Well, before the reboot, they had like the Batman Incorporated, and that was worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
That made a little more sense. I forgot what I even had in here.
I bet it's toys.
Damn it, you spoiled the surprise. And just for spoiling that, get out of here. I got Renji. Oh, it's a SH figure art. Look, I didn't think about that. It's like, I don't have many SH figure arts other than Dragon Ball.
Oh.
I don't think I have any other SH figure arts besides Dragon Ball.
I have a single knockoff SH figure arts Darth Vader that I got off AliExpress last year sometime. It's awful.
With him being $30, it was hard to pass up. It's like he was almost $100 originally, then they knocked him down to 30. It's like, ha. Mind you, I think the knees look awful on these because they're baggy pants, and trying to do articulation
Uh-huh.
on baggy
Same.
pants.
Like when Black Series does their Jedi robes, and it's like, oh wow, that looks awful.
Yep.
And Alpha Proto, yes, I agree. They need their own villains. They need their own identities.
And I got these Mythic Legions magic casting effects while they were on sale for $12. I got both colors. The red and the green. The lightning is blue on the green set. You got some blue whirlwinds and some dark smoke tendrils and some green tendrils. And I like that. Oh, I didn't notice that one. That's cool. You can wrap it around the arm, and it's a skull
Oh.
at the end, and this one's a serpent. I like that. That's pretty cool. Does the other one have it? No, see. So you got the same thing in red. These green effects are great on your Doctor Strange figures. Actually bought a set of these when they were full price and did just that. I used, I think, the medium-sized ones.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Are they still on sale?
I think so.
Because I need green for Polaris. I didn't get any of Polaris's stuff, and I'd rather not get the same old boring Marvel Legends one.
They're still on sale for $12.
Nice. Where, on Amazon or Big Bad?
Big Bad. And then, unlike a lot of their sale stuff, you can actually put it in your pile of loot and not ship it. Sometimes their sell stuff, you got to ship it immediately.
Mm-hmm. I've noticed that.
And let's see what else is good in here. Oh, I bought their staff set. They're magic staffs, which you can actually work with. Use these with it and wrap the effects around the staffs. Those are nice. Fine and very nice. And like little spells and potions you can put on the belt loops.
Very, very nice.
Magic books and scrolls. Actually, the belt that you put the little potions on, too. Good one, too. That's cool. This was... Yeah. $15. And the magic casting is, so the effects are 12. And I'm getting ready to say, like, wait a minute, did Big Bad send me the wrong figure? I saw the SH Figure Arts box, Data box, next to the Storm Collectibles box.
Uh-oh.
I was thinking, did they send me the wrong Ryu? No, I got Vega.
Nice.
Don't you love it when you forget you ordered something? You're like, oh shit!
It's like Christmas.
Whatsoever what I had in here. It's like Christmas. Because I'm old and I have bad memory.
Mr. Scary, $89 would be totally worth it. I like Pixel Sabers are my go-to, and they're usually quite a bit more expensive. It looks like that Spirit's usually about $130. I mean, if it's a saber you like, I say absolutely go for it. It looks cool.
And I got the Storm Arena Street Fighter Alpha 3 Ken Masters.
You'll probably end up spending as much for the blade as you will for the hilt at $90.
My blade.
You have my blade. Yeah. Bye, JB.
Where'd JB go?
He had to go.
But looks cool. I'll check it out compared to the Jada, which I still haven't eaten Jada yet either. I'm looking forward. I've enjoyed building this thing right here, but it's taken up this workstation for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be happy when this is done.
How many more parts you got to go?
I got another box in the kitchen. This is up to 96, and there's 122 stages. So I'm going to be in the 100s next week once I add those parts in. So.
Oh, that's it. JB just really wanted to be over there. That's why. He couldn't stand me being in his spot. So yeah, once you get that built, you'll have even the bigger challenge of where are you going to display it?
I'll put it up top of the shelf over here. I'll move. I got still in the box RC the Batman from the Steel series. I got that Batmobile still in the box, and I got the official. This is basically my third one of these, but this is the official one, the reissue. So I can do a comparison of all three. So I like this station here. I can do like little kits and model kits and stuff like that in this workstation, so it works out great. But I can't do that right now because it's tied up with a 1/8 scale Batmobile. And I don't really have anywhere to put it, to move it to do this other stuff with this station until it's done. Like I said, I've been enjoying building it, but and I appreciate Fan Home sending it to me. It's also been a challenge with these.
Yeah.
And a little bit big hand there. Yeah, let's see.
All the better for a Judy chop, though.
I can a Bud Spencer slap.
You ever thought about joining one of those slapping contests?
No, because I would move. Look, let's see. Let them just slap me, or like dodge. So Piccolo's instilled that into me. Dodge.
Yeah. So 89 Theory Saber is basically a reseller. So your electronics come in like 2 or 3 forms, and a lot of these, like Theory Saber and what are they called? A lot of those smaller companies where they sell those sabers for like $220 and stuff like that get a core that slides into a metal chassis, and then all your electronics are contained in that little core. So the one that's on Amazon for $89 is very likely exactly the same as the one from Theory Sabers. What you're buying when you go through like Theory Sabers or one of them is warranty. It's a whole lot easier to get warranty from a company like them as opposed to some random seller on Amazon or AliExpress or eBay. And basically customer support is what you're paying for.
Okay. The width of my thumb is 25.5 millimeters, or 1 inch.
1 inch. Yeah, 1 inch thumbs.
That's most people like measure an inch that way. I just do measure an inch with my thumb. Quinn Comics. Quinn Comics.
Quinn always has the best shirts.
He has an extensive collection. You guys have only seen a fraction of the shirts that Quinn wears. I have never seen him wear the same shirt twice. And I've been to his shop a ton of times. And I've never seen the same shirt twice.
King Collectors touch on this too. Like, I think that's kind of one of the reasons, if you're going to go with Street Fighter Alpha figures, just stick with Jada. They will finish the team much, much faster. Vader. Big Van Vader. Matt, we're on the live stream.
What?
He's customizing everybody. He's not paying attention.
I'm just trying to do a coat on my guy here. He just needed a new coat of yellow. I was trying to get it done real quick because you were talking and doing stuff. I was like, okay, this gives me a chance I can put this next coat on so I can set it off to dry. I'm like, let me just finish this coat so I can put it over to dry because I want to try and get some blue done tomorrow. So I'm trying to get it.
No,
I swear to God, I'm almost done.
Jake's snake. I don't want to see Jake's snake.
It's a sneaky snake.
Yeah,
I'm a slithery little
W
snake.
Superstars make the snake from Walmart. Got that today. And then for Mr. Sith for Life, they had one more. I got his Wolverine for him. So I'll send this out to you this coming week, sir.
Just do it.
Sweet. Thanks, JB.
Lizard.
Snake.
Now, they did. We were sitting there like talking about how Storm was like, "Oh, they're not going. They'll take forever to do it." No, we got pre-orders for Dan and Nash already. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alpha figures already up. One in stock and 4 on pre-order. So they seem like they're going to try to push them through. I always call this one not Guile.
Yeah, I was wanting to get you, Jared, you and Matt something while I was over there at Walmart or Target. I'm like, well, I'm waiting for a message.
I mean, I'm an adult with adult money. If I see
I
something
know,
want,
but I didn't care to buy y'all something. I didn't care to.
I understand that. I just have it.
Yeah.
I already have it.
The
Yeah.
only thing that I will say, the only thing that tempted me, and I think this is more peer pressure of being on YouTube than anything else. The only thing that tempted me out of what you showed me was that War Machine Omega Red 2-pack, because everybody's getting it, and I don't even really want it. But I'm like, now I kind of want it, even though.
Oh, I forgot left it out in the vehicle. I have
You're
that
in luck, Matt.
I was like,
Matt, look, up. I got it for you.
you motherfucker, you got it for me.
Yes, I got it for you.
What?
Yeah.
You reading my mind, you mother?
Lizard.
Seriously, that was the only thing out of the pictures you showed me. I was like, I kind
Yeah.
of want that. I was like, but no.
See,
And I was like, damn, do I
got
just
you.
want it because I see everybody else getting it? Or do I really want it? Well, thank you, JB. You know, we don't say it enough because we really, really love to give you shit because it's just fun. But you know what, JB? You're a good person.
You are a good person, JB.
JB's a good person.
I won't be able to get these sent out Monday because, well, it's Labor Day, but I will get these sent out to y'all Tuesday. So.
No, it has to be Monday.
Well, what are you doing
Monday.
tomorrow? Post office is open tomorrow.
Leave him alone. He's got.
I gotta go to a funeral tomorrow.
I am messing with you, JB.
Oh shit! What happened?
Did you die?
One of my dad's buddies passed away, so we got to go over there in the morning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's
That's
fine.
Got to go to a funeral tomorrow. Yeah, so that's what I got to do all tomorrow.
Is asking, did any of us order the mass pre-orders?
I did not. No, honestly, I liked Mask as a kid, but it's not anything I'm really wanting. Like, they're cool. I'm glad they're putting them out. But I mean, you know what? Honestly, if it was like Mattel re-releasing them for like a more retail-friendly price structure, I might be more interested in them. They might be more of like an impulse buy kind of thing.
I think they'd been more tempting too if they were they upscaled them to 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah. And that would make me more. There's several things they could have done to make me more interested in them.
The price point, it kind of should be 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah. The price point's a little rough for me. I really, for my level of like for Mask, which was, I mean, it was, again, something I liked in the 80s when I was a kid, but I did not collect the whole line. I had a handful of them.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't one of the franchises that I got, really big into, like G.I. Joe or Star Wars or Ninja Turtles. So, like, yeah, it'd be cool if they were priced better, or, like you said, if they were 3 3/4 inch, it would definitely up my interest a lot. But as they sit now, I mean, I'm like, not really. I don't want to spend that much money on something I only kind of like. You know what I mean?
Oh, Sith got a new home defense item.
Speaking of which, spending money on stuff I only kind of like. Fucking Quinn over here never fucking responds to a Facebook message.
Look at that thing.
Yes, I responded to yours.
Well, I didn't see it. It did not alert me to it.
Nobody's paying attention to you, Sith.
I know. I don't check social media like all the time. I check it a couple times a day. So that's why I always tell people, call the store.
Well, because I don't want to bug you, man.
Dude, I've had customers say that too. Nobody's ever bothering me. I am here 10 hours a day by choice. I'm here for my customers.
Right. Well, how much are those Scooby-Doo figures?
$32.99 each. And I've only got one mummy and one creeper left.
Oh, you motherfucker.
All
right.
Dude,
give me till the end of the chat to think about it. I don't collect Scooby-Doo, but that mummy and the creeper or Frankenstein or whatever the fuck he's supposed to be are really cool figures. Like, honestly, I don't collect Scooby-Doo at all, but they're just cool looking figures.
Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
those are cool looking figures, man.
I mean, who doesn't love these guys?
Scooby Doo.
Let me think about it.
Now we've been ignoring Sith. He was trying to show us what he got this week.
I was trying.
Hey. Sith needs to be quiet because he changed his name to Krypton's Toy Vault.
Which is
we're
way
not
more
acknowledging
thematic.
him anymore. Sith is no longer here. It's Krypton's Toy Vault now.
Krypton's Toy Vault sounds way more like a toy channel than Sith for Life did. So
Yeah.
But I will
you're
beat you to death and not feel bad about it with my comic book.
So that's like the whole compendium, right? Like that's
It
the
is 1,300 pages, Death of Superman, Funeral for a Friend, and Return of Superman.
does it have wait, does it have Reign of Superman in there too?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there's four. There's Superman, Funeral for a Friend, Reign of the Superman, and then Return of Superman.
What, $30 right now on Amazon?
Yes, $30, 50% off on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I've already got Death of Superman, that first print graphic
The one that's
novel.
worth like $1,500.
Supposedly, yeah. that's what the internet tells me. I paid $20 for it at a
Internet
garage sale, so
it must be true.
no. If you look at the only one that's actually sold is $100, and it was a charity case. So yeah, it's closer to $20 to $30. Unless I lie and tell people I'm selling it for charity.
Oh, I did see some drama with the Diamond Distributors. The people that bought them have been illegally selling their merchandise for the foreclosure stuff. They have taken the court to quit selling our stuff that we owe people.
When you buy a company and I don't know why, but you'll buy their debt too. You need to own up to what the previous company basically, their business practices. So there's a lot of consignment stuff through Diamond.
Yep, that's what they're doing all.
They have to pay for that stuff. If you bought the debt, you bought everything, including the stuff that you owe those companies. You need to pay them up. If not, then why'd you buy the company to begin with?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going by the proper rules of like a buyout.
I will tell you this. I got an email yesterday that I was not supposed to get. This is supposed to be an inter-office email, and it had numbers that people owed. So they're trying to collect on these debts, which I get it. But there's a lot of them that says like credit card not on file, blah blah blah, close account, this and that. And the guy that I talked to today, and I said, this is off the record, but I'm going to say it, anyways. But there was supposed to be this stuff was supposed to be fixed already. They were supposed to get back to business as usual by now. The guy told me by October, late, worst case scenario, maybe December. But I told them, I said, the one thing you guys are not doing, and this is me speaking as a retailer, you are not doing damage control. You are not doing any PR. You're not saying anything. Hey, this is where we're at, guys. We're going to get back to doing this, X, Y, and Z, business as usual, because they're not saying anything about getting the books back. They're not doing anything about the major toy companies, and I'm not seeing any solicitations from the major toy companies. So the most I'm seeing is a bunch of pops and a bunch of miscellaneous crap that nobody wants. And they're re-offering up for sale a lot. It's under the OA offered again banner. They're offering up a lot of that stuff. And I'm like, nobody wants this shit. We want new stuff. We want new pre-orders. That's how our businesses keep going. But I told them, I said, I've already moved on to other distributors and I'm getting stuff in. What is going on with you guys? Because if that's the case, I can easily cancel my account.
With the company that's been legally selling off the consignment stuff, that's why stuff that shouldn't be showing up at Ollie's is showing up at Ollie's. Like Antarctic Press's books, they're showing up at Ollie's even though they belong to the company.
I mean, they're painting themselves into a corner they're probably not going to get out of. But I mean, I don't know how much they bought it for. I think it was over $41 million or something like that. I'm like, look, I'm not going to pretend I'm a big CEO guy or whatever, but you have to have bought that company for something, not just to sell off their inventory that's in there. You could have just let it go the way of the dinosaur and then somebody else start up something new, you know? But yeah, I mean, something's going to happen.
Well, sometimes what they're businesses. Now, I have no idea. I don't know who this company is that bought Diamond and what their intentions are and stuff. But there are businesses that go around and just buy companies for basic infrastructure and shit, right? Like they go in, they're like, okay, so we've got warehouses, we've got trucking, we've got supply chain, we've got what's the word I'm looking for? Industry contacts. We as soon as we buy this company, we have all those things.
But
so the first thing they do is they go in and they sell off all the company assets that aren't any of those main things that they want to retain. Well, so if they want to keep distribution and trucking and warehousing and all that kind of stuff, they sell off everything else. And then they go in and essentially restructure the business. And it, to where it's like somebody buys a rug company and turns it into a fucking, beer distribution center, or something like that. So it depends on why they bought it.
Well, one thing, they're not paying this Sparkle Pop company at Model is not paying for the stuff. They're just taking it and selling it. They're supposed to pay for it.
Well, according to
$1.4 million worth of stuff up to July, and it's
according to that email that I got, and it's got a 3-page spreadsheet of they're trying to collect on the old debts from other retailers that owe them money. Before they got the credit card information, so they're trying to collect on all those old debts. Yeah, good luck with that, man.
Yeah,
these companies have already moved on to other distributors. They don't need Diamond anymore. Now
gone to Penguin Random House and Lunar.
Well, where everybody's like, "Oh, Diamond was a monopoly. Diamond was a monopoly." Well, guess what? All they did was change names because now Penguin Random House is the monopoly. That's the only place you can get a large majority of the books that you want. You can get DC and some Image titles and a couple independents through Lunar, but that's it. You have to go through multiple comic book distributors now just to get the books that you're looking for. Not to mention manga. That's another distributor you go through, AAA Anime. I mean, they've made it more difficult for comic book stores to get the stuff that they want, because it used to be you could get everything from one distributor, which was smart, because nobody wants to go to a bunch of different stores when they go in grocery shopping. You don't want to go to the bread store to get bread, the milk store to get milk, egg store to get eggs. That's why they're called convenience stores. It's convenient to shop at one place.
And from what I heard from Brad, who's a local comic shop, does the videos on my channel, Lunar's website's kind of a pain in the ass to navigate.
Lunar, it took some getting used to, but I'm going to tell you this: Penguin is a pain in my what. Oh my God! And I heard so many bad things about Penguin in the beginning, and I'm starting to see these problems pop up. They still haven't gotten their shit together.
The weird stuff, way they ship things too. They'll send out random single mailers and
yes. I'm like, what the? I got 12 small little. I had 5 books or 6 books each in there, and I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing?
Every week at my buddy's shop, I put the videos up. Yep. Constantly, you have your big boxes, and you have tons of little mailers. Just, 1 or 2 books. I'm
like, you guys are killing yourself with the shipping.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. So something's got to give.
There's you some numbers. Consignment inventory from comics game companies involved. There's diamond entertainment forces vendors. Largest amounts. Here are the amounts over 10,000 from the charts. Sales from May to 16th of July.
That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Hey, I know if you guys, we'll take a trip, hey, bada bing, bada boom, done. Hey, give me 25% of that. We'll make some trips.
What's
everybody's thoughts on a different subject on the SH figure arts?
I'm torn on this one because it looks good. Except the problem is it's an SH figure art.
He wants to pull some pistols out.
That thumb, that's the problem.
It looks good. God damn it.
This is what it feels like to try and show off a comic book.
JB, what the hell did you do?
I was over talking, Matt.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Matt's gone. So, yeah, I don't like this one.
I know.
But
hi.
Welcome back. We're gonna mute JB right now. Let's mute him.
Man, it was you and JB. It was both of y'all over talking
He
me.
started talking over me. I was just trying to say, hey, it looks like he's getting ready to pull some pistols out. And then JB started up.
That's all right. Everybody can go first. I'm all right.
Now, this is the one pose I like. It's a Capcom pose.
But as someone who didn't play much Marvel vs. Capcom, it means nothing to me.
We should call it Capcom, they call it Gamerverse.
See, my thing is, I like having every different version of Spider-Man from different companies and all that kind of stuff. And I really like everything on that figure. I like that he's a little, buffer and V-shaped torso, and the colors look great. I love the nice muted matte finish on him. Head sculpt looks great, but those goddamn SH figure arts hips, man. I hate those hips. They look so stupid on a character that is supposed to be wearing a bodysuit.
He's got a thong on.
They look dumb. And I can't, it's really hard for me to get over that. I sold off, when I moved, one of the things I sold was all the SH Figure Arts Spider-Man figures that I had. I had a bunch of them. I had like 6 of them. And I got rid of them because I was like, I can't do those hips. Not on a figure supposed to be wearing just a single bodysuit. Like, it's fine. I got some SH Figure Arts Captain America and some other figures. And, when they're wearing pants and things, and the folds and the articulation doesn't stand out, and it doesn't really look bad on a lot of characters. But on Spider-Man, it looks awful. It looks awful.
It gets hidden like with the Dragon Ball. Like you got all the wrinkles and stuff. And
and I've got Dragon Ball. I got SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball figures, and they look fine with that articulation.
Which I did remember. I do have one more SH Figure Arts. I got the in-game Hulk or Infinity War Hulk, which looks like Ragnarok Hulk.
Like, I really want this figure. Let me put it this way. I really want this figure, but I don't want this figure, which is disappointing myself because they just can't, I don't know, man. Figure something out with the hips. Come up with a different articulation scheme for certain characters like other companies do. I mean, Hasbro doesn't put butterfly joints on everybody. You know what I mean? Like, Hasbro doesn't put calf swivels on everybody. Like, when it makes sense for a character, you change the articulation just a little bit to help the character, and everybody else managed to get really good articulated Spider-Man figures without doing that shit.
I love the light blue, and my favorite part of this figure is that back logo with the black outline. Looks amazing.
I like everything about it. I like every angle, everything I have seen. The spider webbing looks great. The head sculpt looks great. The logos on the front and back look great. I love the colors, the blue and the red. I love that matte finish, and it's the right shade of blue and red on both of them. But those fucking hips, man, are just ugly as hell.
Those hips don't lie.
It's true. Shakira. Yeah, I mean, if that was $50, I'd probably still buy it. But at $100, no. I can't spend $100 on something that's gonna sit on my shelf and annoy the shit out of me every time I look at it.
It's kind of odd seeing new Hunter X Hunter figures. Are they finally going to bring that show back?
I'm not holding my breath.
Talk about it every so often, but it's been like what, a decade since that show went off and like kind of cliffhanger type.
Mm-hmm.
I do have quite a few people that are interested in that Gamerverse Spider-Man, though.
It looks good. Looks
JB,
good, like you said, it looks good other than hits, and I think it's a big part of just bad posing. Like I hate this pose.
Yeah, that right there looks horrible. I think if you get him in that one crouching pose, or maybe holding, that one's good, or with the shield where he's holding the shield off to the side, that one looks pretty good too. But other than that, yeah.
I wonder if, like, and I'm sure somebody has to have done this by now, if you can, like, fix that articulation. You know what I mean? Like, take those extra... all those things are they're just covers to fill in the gaps. You know what I mean?
I'm sure Jared could fix it.
Like, just those pieces, those extra pieces right there between the thong and the thigh, that extra piece... I wonder what it would look like if you just took that out.
I know
maybe it'd look worse. I don't know. I've never done it before.
I think it makes you happy.
I know what that first pose is, though.
You take these covers off, and you want to have a huge gap right here.
Those covers don't need to be there. First of all, having had Spider-Man figures, it doesn't add any articulation over a Mafex or even a Marvel Legend figure. So I don't know why they're there.
I know what that first pose is, though. The one where he's standing up neutral. It's his intro to when he's supposed to have his spider sense. Like at the beginning of the match, when the match starts.
When the fucking thing goes off at the back?
Yes, the spider sense. Yeah, that's the pose that it's supposed to be. But it looks ugly.
Oh, plus the effect is just a piece of plastic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very cheap.
And Beans does a lot better stuff.
And it's good. And it's what's the scaling on this figure? Does it say at the bottom?
Yep, it's 6.1 inches.
It's true 6-inch.
Yeah.
Which is fine for Spider-Man. I don't expect Spider-Man to be huge.
That Renji I got there is 6.1 inches, and it looks tiny. True 6 inches.
I don't know, man. Like I said, if it was $50, if it was the same price as Maximum Spider-Man, I might spend the money.
Look, same company, $38.
Arguably a more complicated figure to engineer because of the clothing.
Yes.
It's the Spider-Man tax is what it is, man. Hasbro has been doing it for years.
You get a Summit War, a Marine Ford Luffy for $38. Same company, same amount of plastic, same amount of articulation.
Toy Gains here saying price point figures these days is baffling. Right, it is. What does he always say, Gaines? Price point is king.
Well, it's like the Hunter X figures. They're $95. Then you got Spider-Man. Then you got Luffy for $38.
Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I mean, at this point, and like I'm not saying with everything, and there's obviously not every character, but at this point, I mean, it's gotten to the point now with companies like Mess Toys.
You know what I mean? Broly, $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some we're getting to a point to where there's some really, really good knockoffs out there. And if you can spend $20 to $40 on a really fucking good knockoff as opposed to 100 or more, I think I'll just wait for the knockoff, especially after the Spider-Man that I've got. I've got knockoff Revoltech. I've got knockoff Mafex. I've got knockoff Mezco.
Mm-hmm.
Like those two Wolverines that I just got in, those are fucking amazing figures. They're every bit as good as my actual legitimate Mafex figures that I have. Like,
yep.
Like
that
44 right here. 26 for this Deadpool Robotech figure. I mean, pay less.
Here's another thing showing that SH Figuarts prices make no freaking sense. Another One Piece character. $75.
Well, Jared, it's like what you was talking about a while back with like how is it that Goku and Vegeta are
All
always
the
cheaper
supporting
figures?
characters,
But
like either
all
like,
important characters are more. Yeah.
it's like your main characters you get for like $40.
Yes.
Every sporting character is 75 to 100.
Yep.
It makes no sense.
I only paid $20.
If you made them all the same price, you'd sell a hell of a lot more of them.
Mm-hmm.
$20 I got from this Goku at Best Buy.
Things for years until recent time, but as you could say about Hasbro with their figures, they set price points. Like everything in that price point is the same price.
Doesn't matter if it's Spider-Man or Captain America or.
Yep.
$25 is $25.
Same with the Transformers. You got different classes. You got your basics. You got your deluxes. You got your and so on. Voyager class, leader class, commander class, Titan class. The price points stay in those ranges. So, love them or hate them, that's one thing that's great about Hasbro. You knew what that's going to cost. Used to anyway. They've been playing around the prices here lately, like coming out these new lines, which. Oh, look here, Mihawk, $210. Why is Mihawk $210? Speaking of Marvel Legends, we got Strong Guy.
Yep.
Cool. Strong Guy is clearly the better deal. $40, you get 2 new head sculpts, new hands, better paint job, new accessories. But yeah,
that's cheaper than trying to put the Build-A-Figure together. Even if all you're doing is buying the parts, like you're going to spend more than that just buying the pieces.
Plus, if you build the Build-A-Figure, it's not as nice as this one.
This Broly figure was $68 right here, and he's 10 inches tall.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did pre-order the Strong Guy. I did pre-order the other one, the Deadpool.
I have the original BAF too, but I like this one better. It's the X logo's painted properly. You got the zipper painted. You got the blue on the shoulders. Better head sculpts, that's more comic accurate. So, $40. That's a deal there. And that's not much of a price jump from what these deluxe figures used to be. For they were $35. Well, they started out as $29. Then they jumped to $34.99. Now they're $39.99. So they've jumped $10 since they originally came out. That's not as bad as everybody else, though.
Yeah.
If this was a SH Figure Arts, this would be a $110 figure.
I'm still trying to figure out McFarlane's pricing. For like a week there at Walmart, they went down to $22. And it looked like that's where they were going to stay. They should stay that for like 2 weeks. And then it jumped up to $30. Now they're at $30, and they're staying at $30. So we went from 27, I think, down to 22. Now we're up to 30.
So
and
I'm
like,
totally cool too if Hasbro reissuing Build-A-Figures with new accessories and better paint jobs. And I'm fine with that. I think it's cool. The you know what, with the Maxima series, I don't feel as bad with like $50 price point on this one as compared to Spider-Man. This almost feels like a 2-pack.
yeah.
To be honest, I pre-ordered this 2-pack. I did. I jumped on it because I don't have a comic book Deadpool really. So
I got the same costume Deadpool, but it's on the Bucky cap, and I think it comes with the Juggernaut wave.
yeah.
But this is a lot better. You got the butterfly joints, you got the actual sculpted costume parts instead of what's painted on.
At that time, though, when that figure came out, I wasn't collecting. So I'm like, this one seems to be worth it because you get more stuff, bunch of altered hands, an extra, add-on figure. So I'm like, can't beat it.
Now, the only thing I will nitpick on this whole set, why can't we get a fully unmasked Wade head?
Didn't I just show Deadpool? Alpha, the Deadpool I was showing was the one I got off AliExpress for $26, the Robotech Deadpool figure. It is not really in scale Marvel Legends because it is a little bit shorter than the actual figure, so that's why.
Yeah, I have this one with the blue, which I actually really like.
That's a good one right there. That's a good one.
I like this one quite a bit.
Unlike McFarlane, the arms are actually articulated. He would just make a static piece of plastic.
He would.
Now, if only Hasbro could do that with their, now if only companies could do it with a Spider-Ham, make him articulate instead of just a statue.
But look, he's got a t-shirt material cape.
What? That makes it well worth it.
And his ear is lifted up. Look at that.
Yeah. Who let the dogs out?
I don't mind this one a bit. I think this one's fine. But like I said, the only nitpick I got with it's like should have been a third head to be a fully unmasked head.
Yeah.
Probably too scary for the children.
This isn't for children. It's got.
We got a not Slimer ghost here.
Yeah.
And
I
mean,
Dixie.
what do you guys think on them using G.I. Joe guns? Like them using guns from G.I. Joe?
Fine. So
Go for it. As long as they look good, I don't care.
yeah, as long as they look good and they don't use those like Nerf guns like these with the Wave 1 G.I. Joe stuff.
Yeah.
These look a whole lot better than the usual Marvel Legends guns. So, like
I like this one. This one feels like a maximum. The Hulk is still a letdown. I got it.
Yep.
Especially seeing. Let me find it here. I found like I was going through I make backups to my phone. I clear off my phone every so often. I save other people's customs and I look something that looks cool. And I saw somebody modify one of those KO juggernauts and cut butterflies in it. So he's got.
Nice.
That's from stupid Facebook.
Stupid.
That's the new one.
Matt, what's your thought on the Deadpool?
I like it. I think it's a good figure. I didn't pre-order it. I've got more Deadpool figures than I need or really want, and I've got a Mezco Deadpool that I really like. That's kind of my go-to comic Deadpool. And I've got the one that's on the Sunfire body, and I got a movie Deadpool. It's a very cool figure. It's just not something that I want or need in my collection.
That little bit of cut he put in that front torso, it's almost there at a Thunderclap. So they didn't have to do a rubber torso. They can do a butterfly joint on a big figure. Well, they do it on their new Juggernaut.
Problem is they sunk the butterfly joint on the Hulk torso down into it, so that's why they had to do the rubber torso instead of bring the butterfly joints out more.
Well, that was the old style Hulk. With the chest that he cut the slots in, and they worked fine. All you would have to do is like re-engineer that a little bit, cut the butterfly joint section out, and just sculpt the front chest piece that dips in, like they've done on multiple other figures. Jada does it on their bigger figures, and every other company that does big figures does butterfly joints. That big Oni figure from that third-party company, the original character, it's bigger than the Hulk. It's got articulated fingers, double jointed elbows, and butterfly joints, and he can roll up in a ball. It's possible.
The only thing that's missing from this Juggernaut is double jointed elbows.
Yeah, well, it's just
it's the only thing that's missing from the figure. Other than that, it's almost a perfect figure, but it's just missing that one little thing.
Matt, I need to let you take over a second. I'll be right back.
You feel free, sir. You feel free. All right. I do have some stuff that I wanted to show. Let's talk about this first. Spider-Woman. Is anybody excited about the ultimate version of Spider-Woman with the Venom symbiote suit from the Marvel Unlimited? This is the yearly Marvel Unlimited. I guess when you sign up for Marvel Unlimited, it's like $99 a year. They send you out this package of stuff. It'll usually come with some trade paperbacks. It comes with a Marvel Legend, an exclusive Marvel Legend that you can only get through getting Marvel Unlimited. I've never picked up one of these because essentially, like, okay, if you're doing this only for the figure, you're basically paying $99 for this. But if you like comics, it's actually not a bad deal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got access to all that stuff online that you can read anytime you want, huge back catalog. You can read. I think they've got like a. I think with the Marvel Unlimited, it's a few months before you can read the newest issues, so you're always a few months behind, if I remember correctly. Because I did have Marvel Unlimited when it first came out, when it was first a thing, before they were offering like fucking Marvel Legends with them. And then of course you get some other stuff. You get like a couple of trade paperbacks and like some, tchotchke type stuff, that kind of thing. And so you're paying $99 for all that. Is it worth it? I'd say yeah. Because you're getting a lot of content. You can do a lot with it, and you're getting a Marvel Legend.
I've been trying to figure out that body.
I don't know. At first, I thought it was the other Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew, but then I looked at it closer, and I don't think it is. But then again, this could just be a render. I don't know.
I think that's the thing. It's a render, and it's what's throwing me off. The build of it's almost like a She-Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
But surely they're going to put her on a She-Hulk body.
I don't know. I don't remember this venomized version of Spider-Woman from the Ultimate Universe.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't remember how big she's supposed to be. So who knows? I like the figure though.
Yeah,
it's a nice figure. It's got me thinking maybe
I'll remind me of Electra, like the long flowing hair.
Yeah. So, but that's up there. So if anybody wants that, and this is basically what you get in the package. So
yeah, I do like it. I like this one, and I was very tempted by the last one, the Spider Knight or Arachnite, whatever they called it.
Uh-huh.
I thought he was kind of a cool looking Spider-Man version. So yeah, I've thought about picking up that one, and I do think I do want this one. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't have any connection to this character, but it's another Spider-Man adjacent character to add to the shelf. So
yeah, and you do get a lot of stuff for that $99. So you do get a lot, and you get access to read whatever comics you want for a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really not a bad deal at all.
I wish they would. It's been years since they did it. It'd been really cool if we can actually get a new rescue. With this
Comic Rescue, actually.
Yes, Comic Rescue. With this subscription service, they actually did a rescue using part of the Extremis Iron Man parts, new torso and the Extremis arms and legs. The OG Return to Marvel Legends one. So it'd be really cool to get a brand new rescue, which I kind of use the Ironheart comic book one.
That's what I've got, and I've got the what is it?
I stuck a Jean Grey head on it and holding the helmet. It's like
I've got I think I've got the Siren head on there. Same thing, red head, whatever. But,
yeah.
Anyway, I like it. I think it's a pretty good deal, and I might actually get Marvel Unlimited this year. So. We got the new Mysterio figure coming out, from the animated line. I don't know how to feel about this. So I've got the last one that came out. What Build-A-Figure wave was that? The last comic book one they had.
Lizard, I think. Plus they had
Lizard Build-A-Figure. There you go. And that is a fantastic figure. And the sculpt on that figure is phenomenal. This doesn't have anywhere near the sculpt that does, but I love the colors on it. Mm-hmm. The bright, popping colors. Like, I wish that one that I have was in these colors, because it looks phenomenal, and that's what's drawing me in. Well, and plus, you do get the two heads that come with it. So you get the Mysterio skull head, and then you get the regular. I'm blanking on his name. Quentin Beck, there you go.
I like the new boots too; those are nice.
Yeah.
Now they did that Build-A-Figure one. They did re-release it later on in a different color scheme. I think it's more vibrant. Retro card.
A little bit, but not like this.
No, this is very super saturated cartoony.
Yeah, which I like. I like those bright colors. It looks nice, man.
I'm going to be pre-ordering this when it comes out in October 9th. So
It's nice.
because I don't have Mysterio. I could get the one with all the panel lining stuff, but I'm just more used to animated series because half my Spider-Man shelf is animated series versions. So this will go well with that.
You probably were a kid when that came out too, wasn't it? So
I
it's
was,
all
yes.
ingrained in your like childhood memories.
Yes. So this is my preferred look for Mysterio. You know, I don't have a problem with the one with all the panel lining and stuff on the suit. I like that one too.
It's with preference what you grew up with.
Yes.
Yeah.
I started reading the Hulk with the merged Smart Hulk. That's my favorite version because that's what I started reading the Hulk as.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is how I've always seen Mysterio look as. So
It's a good looking figure. I like it. New Mafex live action stuff.
I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt. It's funny thinking about like the old animated Spider-Man series. And you think back, you didn't notice it as a kid. He never threw a punch.
Nope. He kicked a whole bunch of people.
It was very rare he threw a punch. Someone actually, I saw this morning on X, someone did a montage of all the times he threw a punch, and it's like very few times he threw one.
He kicked people a lot, though.
He did a lot more kicking than punching, but still.
Because apparently kicking is a whole lot less violent than punching.
Even though you can actually kick harder than you can punch somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that rock head is hilarious.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
It
so
looks
bad.
like he has no eyebrow.
It looks like he's jizzed his pants.
Where's
He's
his
trying
eyebrow?
to get people's eyebrow.
What? I don't. He has no eyebrows on this figure.
The entire shape of the head is not his head.
No.
Egghead.
They probably couldn't
I
get
don't
the
know.
wax. Like, oh, we're gonna.
I don't know why. Like, and Mafex does this a lot, and actually so does SH Figure Arts. Like, they're putting out figures that just don't matter anymore.
Yeah, nobody. They're doing this, plus they're doing Ezra Miller Flash. Why?
Yeah, why? Who wants it? Like, the new DCU has already kicked off. I mean, nobody wants this crap. Nobody
They should
wants
have.
it. This stuff's going to go on clearance on Big Bad Toy Store at some point.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
This movie bombed.
Th-
too. I
th-
don't know why they were
If
still...
this had. Sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
Doesn't this look more
If
like
this-
The Rock than anything? This McFarlane figure.
yeah, the McFarlane figure actually looks a lot like The Rock.
Yes. So
I had both versions of that back when I was still collecting McFarlane stuff, and they were some of the best McFarlane figures, period.
he is. Yeah.
And
So,
Now, if this was a comic book, a comic book Black Adam, I would be all over it.
oh,
now, I will say this. You could do a head swap on this. It is a good-looking figure.
Mm-hmm.
You could do a head swap on it. I don't know. Grab a Punisher head because that looks kind of like Black Adam. You know what I mean? Like grab any,
or Namor head.
yeah, or Namor head, anything like that, and do a head swap on it, and touch up the skin tone, and you'd be good to go. Because it's a very good. I mean, the figure itself looks great.
I saw a customizer sculpt hair, like comic book style hair, on I think the McFarlane figure. It looks so much better, like more like a comic book. Why would? Oh, he could have like control over the movies. Like, should have wore a freaking wig, dude. Make him look like an actual comic book character.
Or at least give himself his pointy ears, but he didn't even bother to do that.
Like when he woke up in the modern era, it's like I hate the fact he was speaking like a modern human immediately. They should have him like he's shown he can do it like when he did the Scorpion King, speaking like a Arabic or something.
Yeah.
Ancient
Stretch
language.
It wasn't right at the beginning when he first popped out. He was still speaking his language when he first was unleashed, when they first let him out of his prison. He spoke his language. It was after he went to the boy and the mother's house where he started speaking English. Where he started speaking modern language was when he was talking to the boy. Because I remember they were shooting at him and he was saying in his language, "Your magic is weak." But anyway.
Yeah, I have to think on it because that's been. I watched this one time when it first come out, like on digital.
Mm-hmm. I even bought it. And I haven't watched it since.
twice.
I went
Well,
to the
that's what I
movies.
did. I bought it on digital, and
So I went to the movies to see it and was like, okay. Like, I didn't hate the movie. There was, I mean, in defense of the movie, like there was some good stuff in it. Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate was fucking fantastic. He was perfect as Dr. Fate. In fact, I would say all the side characters were great.
Yeah,
like all the side characters of the Justice Society, they were all great.
The only thing
I liked them a lot.
The only thing I didn't like about the Justice Society was why the hell they're working for Amanda Waller.
Yeah, it didn't make a whole lot of sense, but they were trying to tie it into the rest of the what was the DCU at the time. But I don't hate the movie, but it is arguably not a good movie. You know what I mean?
This I want to see happen from Hasbro.
Give us real American hero, greatest American hero. Yes.
Well, I was like Lou Ferrigno Hulk's one that I was wanting to say. That would be perfect. And I know they don't have the rights to American Hero, but some other company could do American Hero. That seems like right up Necca's of the alley right there.
Considering Hasbro has done this,
yeah,
you know, it would stand to reason that we're probably, I'm sure somebody in some meeting in Marvel Legends, I should say, has said, hey, let's do a Lou Ferrigno Hulk. What they're probably trying to secure is the likeness rights for Bill Bixby's estate. That way you can have a David Bruce Banner and a Lou
I
Ferrigno
would love a 2-pack.
So, yes, exactly. See, I was talking to somebody about that a couple days ago. A 2-pack for that would be perfect, but likeness rights for somebody that's deceased, it depends on the estate. So, you know, it is what it is. So I would love, and I think they could get away with the Hulk solo without Lou Ferrigno's rights because he's wearing prosthetics and stuff. So you can't. It's not really Lou Ferrigno. It's a character. It's a monster. So you know, I think you could get away with that just by himself. But let's face it, we all want.
Well, I also think Lou Ferrigno would totally be down to do.
Of course he would.
But will they make the figure with the sandals?
The Crocs, you've seen them. They look like freaking Crocs. I swear to God, that's where they got the idea for Crocs from.
For those that don't know, like to keep his feet from getting hurt when he's doing the set, they actually paint these like real thin, like little sandal shoes he'd wear, like his feet painted green.
All right.
On old style TVs, you never saw that.
No. They're also doing Deadpool and Wolverine. Mafex is. I think they're good looking figures. I don't have a huge interest in live action stuff by and large, but it looks good. That's a good Hugh Jackman face. And the Deadpool is just, I mean, it's just Deadpool. Like, I feel like we've gotten this figure before, just not in as bright of colors. Although I'm sure there's some sculpting differences there because the costume is different. But you know, they're coming out. If you like the Deadpool and Wolverine, that's cool. I'm not a big enough fan. It's not that I don't like the movies, but I'm not a big enough fan of the toys of the movies to spend $100 or more on those characters. You know what I mean? It's just no. I'm okay. I'm good. I don't need that. I'll get the Marvel Legends versions and be just fine. So, you know. This one's for you, SH Figure Arts, dropping a Mace Windu. Look at that, Sith.
I might buy that because the Black Series Mace Windu is awful.
The only Black Series Mace Windu that I liked was the one where he was in his Clone Wars armor.
Yes, I wanted to pick that one up.
On that like retro card. That was a good one.
You know what would have been better than doing the Obi-Wan series? Have a series where he survived.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No, 100% agree.
It is totally plausible for a Jedi his power level. He was as powerful as Yoda, if not even more powerful than Yoda. Because he basically defeated the Emperor. But the only reason he didn't kill him was Anakin.
Mm-hmm. Are there any pictures of this one without his hood on? Because that's the selling point. Because
you mean with his hood on?
With there, like right there, with his cloak off.
Oh, cloak.
Yeah. Because That's the one thing Marvel or Black Series can't do is a Jedi robe. It looks so bad if you like articulate their arms.
And plus, that's actually got bicep swivels too. They're higher.
Yeah.
See,
that looks better.
I guess shoulder swivel.
It's a good head sculpt too.
Yeah, it's a really good head sculpt. It's a great looking figure. If I collected 6-inch scale, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I've even thought about this. If I collected 6-inch scale, like if I was like, I want to collect 6-inch scale Star Wars stuff, at this point, I would only do SH figure arts. Because first of all, they're awesome. They're better than the Hasbro stuff. And second, there's not so many of them that it wouldn't be easy to get into right now. Like if you wanted to start collecting 6-inch Star Wars, what are they up to? Like maybe 10 figures, something like that. I think they put out at this point 10 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
That's really easy and manageable to get to start building your collection. It does not appear that they're going to be stopping because they're selling well. And unlike with Spider-Man, SH Figure Arts is nailing these, and they look good with the SH Figure Arts articulation and engineering.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was ever going to get back into 6-inch scale Star Wars, it would only be the SH Figure Arts line.
Yeah. So my biggest problem with the Black Series is that it is true. It's not really true 6-inch scale, but it's closer.
A weird halfway point between 6 and 6.5 inch where they look weird. They look weird with Marvel Legends.
Yes.
They're too big for 6-inch and they're too small for Legends.
Yes.
Yeah. The Maplex Boba Fett that I've got up there is perfect for Marvel Legends or DCUC type collection. If I was going to start over, that's what I would go for, is all Maplex. I know it's expensive, but they have the
Maplex. I would say, and I would say there's nothing wrong. I would say that imports. Let's say imports. If I was going to go back to collecting 6-inch scale Star Wars stuff, I would do imports because Maplex has done some really good stuff. Now, in my opinion, because of when they jumped into it, they focused way too much on the fucking new trilogy. Like they focused way too much on the new shit, and they haven't been doing the old shit as much as SH Figure Arts has been. But I wouldn't have a problem mixing those two together.
No.
When I was watching the Winter Soldier, I noticed something about Sam Jackson. I have a friend of mine who looks like a white Sam Jackson. I didn't notice it until that movie. He's got hair too. My friend does, but got looking at his head. It's like when he's supposed to be dead on the on the mortician table.
Yeah.
That looks like my buddy. I've never noticed it before until that movie.
All right, these are finally up for pre-order.
Yep.
Shaft and Die Hard.
Or a little more
I like to call them a Die Hard Shaft. They look really good.
Now, I passed on the first two, the Blood Wolf and Cabot, because I just didn't have a connection to them. And funny enough, those two were cheaper. But I still ordered these two because I love the whole team of. I cannot wait to see what they do with Bad Rock.
Yeah, these look really, really good.
We're gonna
really,
get Chapel,
really
Bad Rock, and what's the girl's name? I can't remember.
Son of a bitch, I'm blanking. But they look.
I'm sure the chat will tell us. Oh, I like the side-by-side comparison one. They'll be in this one too. I always love the look for this character. This was part of like the regular size characters. I thought he had the coolest look.
Yeah.
Then Bad Rock. Him and Bad Rock I thought were the coolest. Now this is a good size. That shows they're basically Marvel Legends size. They're dead on.
Yep. Great looking figures up for pre-order. $85. So there you go. Those are good to go. Here you go, Jared.
Oh yeah, this looks great. I love this thing, but also kind of like don't love it because they went the super pursuit mode, which is cool, but also not cool because when it's closed up, you get all those stupid panels. Plus, I hate the position of the scanner light in super pursuit mode, like it's too far forward.
Still looks good though.
Oh, it looks gorgeous. It's 1/10 scale.
Look
So
at
this
that
one,
interior, man.
yeah, and it's talks, electronics, lights. Looks like it can actually balance on like a 2-wheel like ride with some of the pictures.
Now we don't have a price point on this yet, do we?
I think it's 4.
4. Okay.
It's die-cast, electronics, voices. I would assume that they got the actual rights to use the voices because it's a licensed piece.
Yeah.
And
Said that the go ahead, sorry.
at 1/10 scale, it'll scale of Legends.
Yeah. They said that the monitor in the middle was actually functional.
Yeah. That's what I heard too.
It's cool if it's Bluetooth. You can actually sit there like stream to it,
Yeah.
chat to it.
Play really small episodes of Knight Rider.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
All right.
Duty.
I just want to have it playing the theme song over and over again. Just plug it into fucking MP3 player.
I wouldn't doubt it wouldn't be Bluetooth compatible.
I want to stream that 2011, the reboot Knight Rider series. Yeah.
Yeah, play the reboot series in the.
In the original, yeah.
By the way, have y'all heard the rumors coming out that they're doing a Knight Rider movie?
No.
Mm.
Yes, we're going to talk about this more on the Geek Chat tomorrow. But there are rumors. There's a Knight Rider movie in the works with David Hasselhoff playing an older Michael Knight, and it's like a continuation.
Oh,
Those are the rumors right now.
They could have him be the Devon role.
Yeah.
That's the rumors. I don't know if it's true.
With their current track record, I would give Amazon that
Yeah.
property. Let them run with it.
Hollywood's current track record. I mean, the idea that they're going to just reboot some old franchise, that's all they do anymore, so it seems likely.
You know what would be cool car for them to go to? I love the old third gen F bodies, but it'd be really cool if it's a new vet, new Corvette.
Yeah. That would fit in pretty well.
Yeah.
Plus, the new vets look sci-fi, so especially the ZR1, the new ZR1s, which has the top speed at the Nürburgring.
Maybe it would be the Cybertruck.
Yeah, Tesla. All right, let's get into some customs here. Somebody did, out of a Valaverse figure, a custom Panthro. And it looks pretty
cool.
freaking sweet.
Yeah.
I like this. I like this a lot.
He's finally got a pair of pants.
Yeah. It looks good, man.
Yeah.
I hope he does the whole team. So, we've got this. I figured you'd like that. Vader redeemed.
I shared it in the group yet.
Oh, you did? Okay, well, maybe that's where I saw it. I don't think I remember this shit. I don't remember where I find all this stuff
This
from.
is a great, like, a Elseworlds thing. Like,
It's so cool. Like, he still, like, all the shit still happens to him, but he redeems himself at some point and goes back to the light side. Like,
That one.
that's a cool concept. I mean, it is. Because, my two favorite characters from Star Wars, Han Solo and Anakin Skywalker. Hands down, my two favorite characters. So,
I still laugh about that stupid game show where somebody like, who is Luke Skywalker's father? And somebody said Anakin, and like, I was like, wrong.
Yeah, no.
Somebody's like, Darth Vader, correct. It's the same dude, you idiots.
All right. This dude, he posts a bunch of customs. He does some cool stuff. Just weird, sometimes, combinations and stuff. But Punisher Wolverine, I don't know where he got that head sculpt from. I'm guessing he sculpted it over a Wolverine head, but I don't know.
Could be either sculpted or like digital sculpted and printed.
Mm-hmm.
But anything with Punisher, I'm going to be a fan of, and this looks great.
Yeah.
That is a cool Punisher. He also did
Punisherine.
an actual Punisher.
Nice.
Very cool. This dude posts a lot. I'm sure, Jared, you've probably seen his stuff because he always uses the same background. But he posts a lot of stuff. Really cool stuff. And he did this one, different version of a Punisher Wolverine with incorporating the yellow and the blue slightly. Blue highlights on the black.
I like that one more.
Yeah, I do too. I like this one better than the first one. I would love to see this one with a properly painted mask as a secondary head from the first one. But yeah, looks cool. And I think I got one more. Oh yeah, Captain America. I don't like his face. Like, I get this is supposed to be like probably World War II Ultimate Cap, maybe. I don't know, but I don't like that face. Cap's. I don't know.
The head reminds me more of a John Walker.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I love the rest of the figure. It looks great. Paintwork on this thing is fantastic. I don't want to see Captain America going, or whatever. Like, everything else I like.
Yeah.
But
The Grimace face almost reminds me of Nuke.
yeah. But still really cool. Then somebody took the old Toy Biz Fantasticar and like repurposed it to work with Legends by like cutting it out more and redoing the seats and all the controls and stuff to where you can actually get modern Marvel Legends in there, which is pretty. And you can actually get these things really cheap online too, by the way.
I've seen some other Fantastic cars done that way too, like that.
Yeah. So that looks like a piece off of a freaking Star Trek communicator, but I don't know what he.
It does kind of look like it.
It's what it looks like. It looks like.
It does.
I don't know if that's what that is. Maybe he has some old, those props or something. He fucking repurposed. I don't know what he did, but whatever he did, it looks cool. Did a good job repurposing this and getting it to work with Marvel Legends. So, and he's got the lights on the bottom, which is pretty sweet. They did a lot of work to this thing. And it looks awesome. All right, what else do we got here? Oh, Bionic 6. I know me and Jared remember this. Nobody else does. That's okay, because we're old. I'm hoping he does the whole team because I want to see more of these.
So this is also in showing the fact McFarlane's scales are weird because that is a G.I. Joe classified Tomax or whatever head on a McFarlane body.
And it fits.
And it fits. It's just got long legs.
Just long legs, yeah.
I was showing like a custom I did the other day, like with the McFarlane head on a Marvel Legends body. And it fits fine.
Which is why one of the most common upgrades that people do, customizations people do to their McFarlanes, is extending the torso. Pulling that ball joint all the way up to the top and popping it on. Because then you at least are elongating the torso to fit with the legs. Because otherwise they look goofy as shit. Because they're 1/12 scale upper torsos and arms and heads on long legs. So anyway, either way, cool figure, and the McFarlane stuff works.
Who owns the Bionic 6? Like, a lot of these,
I don't remember.
A lot of stuff like the nostalgia, like properties, like
wasn't Bionic 6? What company was it? Was that Galoob or something like that did those figures? Because the toys for those, they were very G.I. Joe-esque as far as articulation stuff, but they were die-cast. They were fucking metal figures, but they were put together like a G.I. Joe. They were cool figures. You cannot find them like still in one piece anymore because of the nature of how they were made. They have fallen apart because they were very heavy figures with small joints. So, thank you, Laura. I'm butchering. Larry. And somebody did some Creature Commandos, which look awesome. I have no idea what they made these out of. by the way. I don't have
They're
a clue.
3/4 inch too. They're smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they might be They might be the Marvel Universe figures or something. Who knows what they made them out of? But
to go with all those
really cool.
those will go well with all those other 3 and 3. Ugh.
Didn't know that picture was there.
Oh.
What the?
What are you?
Okay.
What are we? What
I
are we
don't know
going
what
here?
just happened there. I'm like going to just all kinds of
I will
other.
tell you, it's Facebook. Facebook sucks. It will start randomly like.
It's just shifting me to other things he's posted.
I like that Captain Planet though.
Yeah.
That looks good. I am
Anyway.
seriously considering pre-ordering that or ordering that Captain Planet off of online. Yeah, that'll go well with all those other 3 3/4 inch DC figures.
Yeah. And lastly, we have a figure that is a great concept, not good execution. So I'm going to show it off and give the dude props for the concept, but the execution is pretty bad. And I'm saying that me, and I'm not a great customizer, but like he didn't even match up the legs properly at the thigh swivels. His paint works pretty bad. There's a lot of paint chipping on all the joints. The lines where he painted on the tank top they're not straight lines at all. But I like the see, look at those lines. Ugh. Anyway, I like the concept though for a Marvel Legends scale Bane. It's cool. So good concept. Need to work on the execution a little bit, but in general, pretty good. And the last 2 things I just want to tell everybody out there is Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store having their Labor Day sales this weekend. Lots of cool shit. So go check them out if there's anything that you've been wanting to pick up. They've got a lot of stuff from just about everything you can think of between those 2 places. So
I was looking up the licensing rights for Bionic 6 is Universal Television.
okay.
It's co-production between Japanese animation studio TMS Entertainment and the U.S. distributor MCA TV, which later is Universal Television. So, yeah, I want figures of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, 18. I want the original 18 in like classified. So I made it like a Mr. T already, but I would love to have. I know there's head sculpts available, but it'd be cool if somebody would actually make the 18 for classified or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright. I have a few things.
Mm.
We're getting the Masterverse Mouse-Man for the more like a new Eternia Mouse-Man. It's going to be their Mattel Creations exclusive. It's going to be a bigger figure. It's very much on the like the 2008 style Mouse-Man. Just a little more rugged looking. Looks like they're using the bigger Beastman body as the base, which is very common for Mouse-Man. Some new parts.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good head. It's a head sculpt away from being a good Swamp Thing.
Yeah. Or almost work almost like a Sasquatch style head sculpt too.
Yeah.
Which is cool. And you already got that one. You got that one. Mondo. Or I looked at the Street Fighter Nash. He's up for pre-order already.
Quinn's about to say it. Quinn's about to say it.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
What do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything, but I
You
know
know
what
what?
you're about to say.
Screw you, and you, all you guys. Every one of you guys. I'll see you guys next time.
See ya, Quinn.
Later.
Quinn's sign off. I did that at work today. For signing off, I went, oh wait, this is work. NECA 2-pack of Frankenstein's Monster and the Bride of Frankenstein. Which, if you haven't got either one of them, it's a good time to get them.
Jordan for Canada, I have had conversations with Mr. Arcade. He is a cool dude. He's a cool guy.
SH Figure Arts reissue of the New Hope Vader and Stormtrooper. We were talking about there how much if you want to get it back in the 6-inch.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That is a good looking Darth Vader.
That is a good looking Vader.
Okay, my personal preference, I've always liked Vader with the soft goods underneath his armor. Like where his torso piece drapes over the soft goods, like on Empire Strikes Back. That's how I've always had the preferred look for Vader, at least in my eyes. But I
want him like his wife, Ellie.
Yeah. Ellie Vader.
Yeah, good lady.
I tend to prefer the cloth goods up under the armor with the pauldron over the.
I gotta show that. Find more. That Cannon showed this to me. I follow the same guy. He did amazing.
Well, see, this is what it's talking about, like this.
You mean
Where
like
the
this?
where the soft goods are underneath is pauldron.
That's what I was
That's
saying.
the look I always like. I don't know why. It's just always been a preferred look for Vader.
Watch this. This is just freaking cool.
Oh, jeez.
He's making these.
Oh.
You know, this proves that big budget companies could do this if they actually put time and investment into them.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I love the jaw feature.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. That'd look great on that Mezco body.
That's what it's for.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me then.
Wait, let's go. And even got a floating ground.
But it's not a flaming crown.
Oh, don't be nitpicky, Matt.
Jeff Todd, you should see the Venture Bros figure that Jared put together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I did do one of those.
Yeah.
Please put on the figure I've got. Yeah, look at that. And look,
You need one of these, JB.
You do, JB.
I should give him one of these. I should.
That is freaking cool. Speaking of Venture Brothers.
Looks like it rolled off the factory floor.
There you go. I need to make another one of these for myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's also a line. It's like, why don't we have figures of the Venture Brothers, like a good action figure line? They made some like Mego style things, but nothing really good. Our friend Fox Cannons, he actually modeled the head, and I resculpted the chest to give it make it like look like it's flowing in a shirt being tucked into the belt instead of being a bare chest. It was a bare chest sculpt with the wrinkles, the collar, and all that stuff in. Smoothed out the abs where they're not defined like a bare chest. Sculpted the sleeves. Resculpted. Had like gun holsters on the side. I had to fill that stuff up in, and different legs. It's a Meowscles base with upper body and a Ghost lower body. And some Marvel Legends hands. And I turned a Thor bracer and resculpted it into the Venture Communicator. Sculpted the knife sheath, then and one McFarlane Joker knife, which worked out as a Bowie. We're going to need to take your weapon. Go ahead, take it.
That's on a knife.
Okay. Other stuff on Instagram.
Cat girl.
We're getting a Demon Slayer Azura Fury Samurai kit.
You mean Wolverine?
So basically, we're getting Wolverine.
Just say Wolverine.
It's for this body. I think it's just the head and the claws and the swords to turn them into basically death for Apocalypse.
It's what if Wolverine became Akuma?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do it, lady.
I'm getting Akuma vibes off the figure. I don't know why.
That's the numbers. Let's see.
I need to see that.
Get you not Negan. The cracking your head open.
Yeah. I like that jacket. I did end up ordering a jacket to make a Superboy with. I'm hoping it fits. I need to see that. I need to see that anime cat girl.
Which one?
That one in the middle there. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. That's the one.
There you go.
I gotta add that one.
With some articulated
Maybe the
feelings.
way we go to these.
It gives me articulated feelings. Yeah.
Wait, I can see her feet.
That's right. I forgot about people like went crazy one time. Like they had like optional feet for one of these things. It's like, how dare you?
They had that Quentin Tarantino
lady,
fetish.
and they got upset because they made bare feet.
They had that Quentin Tarantino fetish, apparently.
All jokes aside, it does look like a pretty well articulated. Like, it looks like a good figure.
Youngblood figures are up also too on 5K. Well, they're a little bit cheaper on 5K, but you got to pay shipping too. The shipping's gonna be more expensive. Big Bad Toy Store shipping is $4 flat rate, and 5K is whatever the going rate is. Dude, where you at? I did get my paid balance notice at 5K for these.
How much did you pay for it?
I just said 5K.
Oh yeah.
It's actually like all in painting. I got one deluxe gray, one regular gray, one regular red, and 3 of the alternate head sculpts that actually look like Pit. 1 red, 1 and 2 gray.
Okay.
I got like a basic one too because I don't much care for the soft goods it comes with. So I'm going to be like commissioning my friend Commandant to make better soft goods for it.
I got a question for all y'all, and y'all might have different opinions on it.
No.
And this involves toys, do y'all agree that someone should get free product to review months ahead before everybody else gets their own product? Or should it be that everybody gets the product first and then have a review be posted? Like, because people were complaining, some people were complaining that Robo got the...
I think everything should be sent to me and not anybody else.
Well, the reason why I'm asking is because
there were review on it and it just sit downstairs in the box. So it'll be fair for everybody.
The reason I was asking is there are people who were complaining that Robo sent free samples of the Operation Monster Force figures and nobody else has gotten their orders in yet. So people were sort of divided on this concept of should somebody get free samples and send a review months in advance before we get a product. It's like
that's how the system works. What are these people retarded?
I was getting ready to say
that's how advertising and promotion works with everything.
This guy has 100,000 subscribers. Should I send him toys so people will check my toys so he can look at them and tell people about them?
But is it fair though to send them free stuff months ahead before anybody else gets their product?
Yes, they'll see it and that's promotion.
Freaking orders.
Okay,
that's how the thing works. That's how it works with everything. It's like car magazines get to go and test drive cars before the thing's available at the
I
dealership.
just got this thing that you can't buy no more. I'm going to review it now. Or let me send it to myself, to the person months ago. Look at this thing so you can order it now.
Yeah, that's a stupid complaint. That's
somebody who don't
understand how fucking life works.
How business works.
Yeah.
But if that person gets free samples, is it okay for them to praise something if it's not good?
No.
Okay then, because that's what I'm getting to. Like, because we know some YouTubers. Yeah, there are some who will get free product and praise it just to get free stuff.
Yeah, and that's shill. That's called shilling, and that's fucking
I've
common.
said this multiple times. When you watch toy reviews, especially people who get, like you said, get stuff early and get free, they got to maintain a certain rapport with the company to keep getting stuff free.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch the video. Don't pay attention to what they're saying.
Yeah.
Just watch the toy.
Mm.
You can't fake a good toy if you watch it and stuff like that, and they might gloss over things and stuff you still miss. Because I don't know how many reviews people did of Scar from Marvel Legends. Not a single one of them mentioned one of his legs is longer.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I have two of them. Both of them have the same problem. One leg is longer. Nobody mentioned it. Are they giving a positive review? Or are they just not being thorough?
Yeah.
People are going to miss it no matter what. If they're going to give like a positive review for like keep a rapport with the company.
Yeah, that's going to happen. Show behavior happens in every industry, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, it's just everybody gets product to review, and it's part of like they don't just get free products on certain. If you're a big enough name, you also get paid to do that review. Why are you doing this?
But it's perfectly normal.
Van Holm sent me this Batmobile. I've been honest with this thing. I've said a lot of the instructions suck on this thing. I like the building it. It's fun, but the instructions have been terrible at times, and they leave out steps. But I've been totally honest with it. I got this for free, the whole kit. But when they contacted me, they asked me, do I have a rate? I said, no. So I'd be fine just building the thing. So they signed me up for the whole thing, which is super expensive.
Yeah.
If I had to pay for this.
$1,100, $1,200, something like that.
Yeah.
All said and done.
But it's also tied my channel up for a year and a half.
Yeah. And I mean, I get it. Yes.
So I can understand them taking a fee to do that because, like I said, this has tied up this entire workstation up for a year and a half.
Yeah.
So I can't do other reviews because this thing's huge. I don't have anywhere to put it.
Yeah.
And tons of waste. I get boxes and boxes of packaging.
Yeah.
Each thing is in its own packaging. But it's not just toys. So like people, but like the big car guys, they do sponsored ads. They get paid to do those ads.
Yeah. It does kind of suck though in one way because you want the product already, but you got to wait however many months it takes for them to ship them out. You see what I'm saying? Like it kind of sucks. So it's kind of like a two-edged sword, really.
It's like I said, just watch the review and don't pay attention to what they're saying. Just look at the toy and make your own judgment. It's like Robo, great guy, very positive. He reviewed that Bloodshot figure. Very positive through the whole thing, but I watched the review. Watching that review made me cancel my pre-order because it's true 6-inch scale. You don't have to listen to him. You just, especially like Robo, he's got like nice, like good quality video stuff. You can watch it and see if there's any issues with the thing, and just make your own opinion on it.
Yep. Now, if you're watching one of my way back reviews, you have to listen to me and.
Yeah. You got to actually turn it up really loud and And
Actually, do what I say in every
that
episode.
sounds like
Lizard, 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 lizard.
But yeah, I just want y'all's opinion on that subject. It
oh,
was just a question I had.
It's normal. It
it's
happens.
normal. It's just part of advertising. People do that, and it's. I don't know why people getting their panties in a bunch about it.
Just grow your channel enough, and then you'll be one of the ones getting.
Yep.
Free
I got contacted a while back about doing the UFC figurines. It's like, I don't want to do that.
Should have told him I got a buddy that loves wrestling and that sort of stuff. He's your guy.
Oh,
He's your guy. He's your guy. Right,
I
JB?
mean, yeah, I would have done it. I would have done it for free.
what do you think the next HasLab league? I almost kind of think they don't want to do the HasLab no more. The paid to order stuff. I think what we're seeing, like with like the Mephisto, and we got the Sentinels from last year, the animated Sentinels. We just got Dragon Man. I think the made to order stuff is the right way to go. I personally don't like the HasLab model. I'd rather just do the paid pre-order style, made to order.
Yep.
Like just give us everything right off the bat instead of having to make us add more to get tiers and stuff. I agree.
And it's less risk on them as well because they spend a lot of time, money developing and stuff. Then if it doesn't fund, all that money's thrown out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
the people that funded it,
if they lose money like that, oh, I guess we need to raise prices on our figures to make up for the stuff we lost.
Yeah. Matt, what's your take?
Take.
I don't like crowdfunding. I've never done it. Never planned to. I'm not knocking. Like I don't have a moral issue with it like some people do. It's just not for me. So I've never been interested in it.
Only makes sense for smaller people, like startups and stuff like that, that's not a multi-billion-dollar company. Hasbro does not need to crowdfund whatsoever.
No.
Mattel don't need to crowdfund. These are multi-billion-dollar companies traded publicly on the stock market. You can go look at Hasbro's like earnings, and they're doing quite well.
Yeah,
they don't need to fundraise. This is the outfit the deluxe one comes with. It don't come with an actual true pit head. You have to order it separately. So that's why they. But it was still hit enough for the Big Bad Toy Store to get a cease and desist, and they pulled it from their store. But I like it though. I ordered it. I rather would have Bill actually been honest and went through Del Keown and got the license rights. And I think they would have made more money if they could have just licensed the thing out and sold it everywhere, because reputable stores are not going to carry it because it's the stolen IP.
I'm interested in it, but I know I can't pay for it right now because I didn't, pay the first time. So like it's saying, who've already pre-ordered the first one, then you do the second payment. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it to come out and then probably get new one.
The problem is the things going on now too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
China.
Like that Vegito figure down. That's what the Broly is from. The other one, but that one's fine. Like that one right there, the one right over towards. Yeah, there's the head scopes. That's what the Broly is. That's part of the animal stylistic where they give an animal head for a Dragon Ball character. Then they
put the fake head on there so you can say this is not Vegito. This is this is Lion Red Bolt Studios X Wave 1 Eminent.
This is their Super Saiyan 3 Vegito and Goku, which I'm waiting for the Goku to come out. Like I said, I'm just waiting for some of these to hit where they're in stock to order. So
get your pre-orders.
Yeah.
Why wait for Goku when Vegeta is better?
I've got a Vegeta, but it's supposed to be coming in soon. I bought me that Black Hole Toys Majin Vegeta figure. I remember one of those.
I like this Marv, but I don't think I like it 118 plus shipping enough.
No.
Especially the Atom body is $25. The blank body they're using for this. I know it's got other stuff to custom soft goods and the head sculpt and all that stuff, but the base body is $25 retail.
I'm gonna say
Shake it good, Matt. Shake it good.
the one JP's doing is far different than the one everyone else was doing.
Yeah. He was getting them articulated feelings.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it was a shirtless dude. Here you go, Jimmy. You know that.
The shirtless dude with handcuffs.
It does look like they got airbrushing on the torso and stuff, and leather pants.
Yeah, a shirtless guy with handcuffs and leather pants. Is that what?
I know we didn't mention about how Bobby Vela is doing figures based on Black Sails, which by the way, I'm almost done with season 1. I got 2 more episodes left.
They're doing Black Sails on Belarus?
They have got Zach McGowan. They got his likeness, so they're doing Van in the line. And it's going to come out. It's called The Blacks, and it'll be out. Bobby said it'll be out either by the end of this year or the start of next year. So he's got a lot of good reveals of coming up that I'm kind of
interested in. If he does some good pirate figures and does like a whole line that are based off of Black Sails, I might start buying some Valaverse figures.
So that's I've been saying that's what he's been needing for a while. He needs licensed products because you can only push the generic soldiers so much.
Yeah.
When I was buying Valaverse, it's mainly because Hasbro was still doing the Nerf guns, and they're not doing like more Cobra than G.I. Joe. I want to have some of his generic troop builders to build up my Joe team. So that's what I did with Valaverse, and he don't really do enough of the generic troop builders. The green body ones with the tactical gear, and I got some of those. Those were great. One on one, it was like to do the SWAT, do the black suit and the tactical gear. He won't ever restock them, so I just give up on it. These are cool. I don't know what they are, but they kind of look cool. It's a Kickstarter project. And what else we got? More loose collector stuff. I'm tempted to get that one. I like the color scheme on this one a lot, and it's just got that Ozoru look to it. Looks
yeah.
Cool. Pre-Eternia. Oh, we got the Player 2 coming up for pre-order. See, I'm not big on the Player 2 stuff.
Nah, I don't really. It's cool, and I guess if you're really like, maybe if I was only collecting that line, I'd be more interested in it. You know what I mean? If I didn't have 5,000 other things I'm collecting, then I'd be like maybe a completionist and want to pick every version up. But, or if I was just a big, huge Street Fighter fan, I don't know.
I was the older brother growing up, so I was never Player 2.
Oh, sorry. It's been a long time since I watched Final Wars. I don't remember this in there. I do remember him killing Gino, like Godzilla name only, the U.S. Godzilla. But I don't remember this thing. I thought it was hilarious that they put the American Godzilla in that movie and had Godzilla kill it. Okay, nobody watched Godzilla Final Wars? Everybody deadpan and was
I watched the Godzilla 2000, that awful American Godzilla. I watched Godzilla 2000, and I watched
It's fine.
Yeah, the new movies, and that's it.
I love the Toho stuff. I grew up watching that stuff. This is starting to ship from Amazon already. The Armored Cobra Commander, which I've been looking forward to this in a long time. We've been saying that for years. That Armored Cobra Commander is like be great to get. I just wish they painted the silver. So it's just the old the swirly twirly plastic.
Yep.
We're getting a reissue of Goku and Gohan.
Nice.
Hot Toys is doing season 2.
Only available right now at Hobby Genki.
Oh, announcement from Robotech going to do Boros from the first season finale of first season of One Punch Man. The not Goku. Flame Toys canceled their Marvel Spider figure.
Oh,
Oh darn! It's like, who actually really wanted this thing anyway? I would Lego Gizmo.
with the Lego 3D glasses.
We're getting the New York Comic Con version of Gogeta.
Go, 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 Vegeta.
Butt Cheeks McGee. JB's fixed on those.
Yeah.
Seriously, have y'all people not learned nobody wants football and basketball figures?
Nobody wants
it. I'll take basketball if it's Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, those players. Give me action figures of those that I don't pay $100
That would have sold some of the figures if they started with like the greats. You had Larry Bird,
Yes.
Matt Johnson,
Exactly.
Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal. But no, they put modern players that nobody knows.
If they did WNBA figures, they've got some new accessories that they could add to the figures.
Green
They might sell them. Some greens and some purples, and they could sell some figures if they started including those accessories.
Pirates of
You know what,
Caribbean,
the Black Pearl?
Pearl Lego.
Yep.
I dig it. I wish I had more space to do Legos. They take up too much space to display them after you've got them built.
Figure Obscura did the Jersey Devil. I think this one actually did the worst than any other Figure Obscuras.
Yeah.
Paste and go. It's still available, so it shows you things. They usually sell out. I think they've kind of like burned a lot of the people, fans, because they do a recolor not long after they do this, and the recolors are usually better. I don't have a lot of Mythic Legions. I think I have Headless Horseman. I bought the Maximus Grim Reaper. And I bought the Skeleton 4-pack, and that's it. And these accessory sets.
Yep. That Knights Templar there on the right looks good.
Oh yeah, it's one of those things too where we're talking about before. It's like they're good looking figures, but there's no fiction. I don't care about it. There's no nostalgia factor. You can only do so much sword and sorcery.
Yeah.
The Templar looks cool, and the Skeleton Knights.
If you were doing like a Monty Python display, you could use a couple.
And you can actually take the arms and legs off of them, so
just but a scratch.
They are customizable, where you can actually pop in the arms and legs off. So just have a little little torso. They just now getting some of their newer figures when they start having double joint elbows and knees.
Yeah.
trying to see if I can find those Valorous things you were talking about.
It'd be on Toy News, is what it would be on.
Well, won't you get a link and send it to me?
I had the link.
Or pull it up on your computer and present it.
You're on a computer. You are part of the show. You can present stuff. And I think we broke his computer. He's froze up.
Because my laptop's being crappy today.
We're sorry, JB. We killed your computer.
I'll send the link. Yeah, it's being crappy with me tonight.
All right, I'll find it.
It won't work after that. I put in the link.
All right.
It's in our private chat. Yeah. So he's doing some rafts and ships. That's the first one.
Boat funny because I got like 4 or 5 of those damn Fortnite boats in my garage in the box. And I got them for like $10 a piece at Ollie's.
So there's Blackbeard. And of course he's got an alternate mask and
wait,
he's gonna
That's not Black Sails.
That's not Black Sails.
He said it's based on Black Sails. It's Blackbeard, but they changed. He did a story. He had even he had Zach McGowan even narrate why they changed their look to fit with the Valorous line. So they are the characters. They just changed
put the characters and put them in Valorous. That's all he did. It's just head sculpts. It's just head sculpts.
I retract my previous statement.
I'm expecting pirates. It's like this is lame.
He comes with a soft goods like wire piece. He'll come with soft goods. He will. They just didn't show it on this image.
I retract my statement.
I was going to be seeing pirates. This is not pirate. This is not Black Sails. This is just the actors. This is not.
And then of course he is doing. That's when he's supposed to have them out. That's the new Halloween ordeal character.
I retract my previous statement. I won't be buying them.
Yeah. The Splinter Sail is a good license for him to get, but that is not a Black Sail license.
No, he'll have. He said he'll have more announcements about that, and he's also doing World War II figures as well.
Good for him.
So
the thing he said he would never do. He's going to do World War II figures.
He is. He revealed. It should be on the slide. A render of the World War II figure he's doing. These are just civilians that he's. Yeah, these are just civilians that he's doing.
Chiappa Rhino?
And some soldiers. He's doing the whole arm swap idea where you pop the arms out and swap them. So.
Well, my hopes have been raised and dashed most spectacularly. Good job, sir.
You crushed our hopes when you said we're going. Who here thought, raise their hand, we were going to see pirate figures?
How dare you! You have shattered my dreams and my future.
Believe me, I like them to be pirates.
Ooh, baby.
Lizard.
Believe me, I'd like them to be pirates myself. Don't get me wrong. I was disappointed too, but I'm like, okay, it makes sense. You're trying to tie why they don't look like actual pirates, why they changed their look. It's all in the narration story he did with Zach McGowan.
The narration is stupid.
That's all wired right there. All that is.
But still not a pirate.
I know it ain't. Green Sea also partnered with him to get his likeness.
But still,
from what he said, someone actually asked the question in the stream, and he said, for word, if these sell well enough, he will do pirate looks. Like the one that showed with Zach McGowan his vein back there. They'll do that look for him. If they sell well.
Well, I won't buy them because they're not pirates, so they're not going to sell well. People are wanting pirates.
They're supposed to be pirates.
Boo! You suck!
He clearly doesn't have the Black Sails license because he would be making Black Sails figures if he had the license.
Yeah. he kept mentioning Black Sails. Black Sails, love that show. So he wanted to do. That's why he brought in Zach McGowan so he could have him as an action figure.
Well, he also was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too. So,
Yeah.
so it's just an actor's head. It's just like he's done before. He just got a celebrity head and does a
True.
celebrity character. It's not black. Nothing to do with Black Sails.
That's his character Jester. There, of course, is Vane. Favorite character of the show that I'm enjoying watching.
The show's great.
Mhm.
Show's
I
phenomenal.
love it.
Like I said, I'm only 2 episodes left of season 1. I will give my full thoughts on the first season tomorrow.
I'm more interested in
Geek
his Splinter Cell figure.
That's what I want him announced too, which he said he should have more announcements at the end of the year. So there's the Jester, got a bloody version.
So I like his weapons packs.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of almost seems like a shot at somebody.
Yeah. Wonder who?
Is it me? No.
So, okay. So with this, Bobby's idea is that, I mean, when this goes available online at the end of the year or the start of next year, it's going to be random. You won't know which one of these trooper looks you're going to get if you order one. So it's going to be like random. Same thing with the Jester figure.
That's fucking
Blind box
retarded.
shit. I hate
That is. Yeah. That's his idea. He wants to do a mystery thing where you buy a figure and you don't know which look you're getting.
It's fine if you like that stuff, but I despise blind box stuff.
Mhm.
Hopefully his Vala nerds will slap some sense into him with that shit.
They won't.
I don't like it either. Believe me, I rather would have had the look with the goggles on if it was my choice.
It is my choice to just not buy it.
It's good to have some civilian figures if you have for ACBA stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was expecting to see pirates, not some dude named Blackbeard.
It is Blackbeard though.
It's not Blackbeard. I mean,
It is Blackbeard.
maybe that's his code name, but it's not Blackbeard. It ain't. It might be Blackbeard, but it's not.
In
Edward
the
Teach.
narration, he did say that it is actually Blackbeard. He changed
But he don't
his
have the
look.
license rights to Black Sails, so it's not the Blackbeard from the show.
Yeah, but he did say it is Blackbeard. It just
Okay.
doesn't have a pirate look, which sucks. I personally wanted when I saw him do the video. I'm like, yeah, I wanted to have Blackbeard as pirate costume. He's like, oh, we're doing it in armor. Sorry, but it's still a cool look for like, to go with your troop builders and everything. Yeah, there's the World War II trooper.
guys.
It ain't no Edward Teach. That's the important thing.
Well, it can't be Edward Teach. He's fucking dead.
Well, I mean, action figure for him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's-
Like, he can't even get the rights to him.
I don't think you need the rights for a person that was.
No, but
However
for the
many-
likeness, you're not getting Ray Stevenson's rights.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Ray Stevenson.
yeah.
I don't care if it's like specifically to the Black Sails.
Oh,
John.
no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, okay, okay.
I just wanted some.
Yeah, I
you
would
know,
love to have a pirate line. That would be awesome. Even if it was just generic dudes, yeah, that would be cool. But I'm
I
talking
don't
about
think
if somebody specifically wants that, good luck. They ain't gonna
Oh.
get that.
That's something we can talk about tomorrow too. Their choice to recast of actor who recast Ray Stevenson in Ahsoka.
Oh yeah, I forgot who they got. I don't even remember now.
It's the Hound from.
That's right, and that's an awful choice.
He looks nothing like Ray Stevenson. Now, I like these World War II soldiers. I'm all for that. That's great.
A lot of Howling Commandos of potential there.
His female characters in workout gear. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? What am I looking at here? So, he gave them cakes.
He did. Cammy
So
cakes.
They had the mud flat butt before. Now they got individual butt cheeks.
But they're not SH figure art, so they're not articulated butt cheeks. I mean, the legs are articulated, but the butt cheeks themselves are not.
This is the stuff I'm more excited for than anything is these World War II figures.
They look good. I like the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yeah.
Be great if it does the Axis powers for like soldiers for World War II. Do like a Red Skull display in Captain America.
Yeah. That's what we need. We need more Marvel Legends scale weapons.
Yes.
I keep seeing all these ones on Big Bad Toy Store and 5K Toys, and it's like, oh, those look really cool, but they're true 6-inch scale. They don't. They just.
Always going to do some O-ring figures.
Mm-hmm. That one is actually going to be also in a smoke grenade capsule thing. So he's doing some blind figures.
Man, I wish he went with the other vehicle from this company. I said it all the time, but this one, the real car this is based on, is basically a reshelled Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah.
And the chassis, everything's Jeep Wrangler. The other one is based on an Escalade, with the 3/4 ton chassis, heavy duty vehicle, more horsepower, and a better looking vehicle.
Yep.
Plus,
Some Dune.
since it's a modern Wrangler, does it come with rubber ducks?
I sure hope so. It's kind of a weird Dune, not an ornithopter, but kind of an ornithopter deal.
JB, do you know the thing with the rubber ducks?
I know about them, yeah. My sister-in-law's got one, and she's got a bunch of rubber ducks on hers, so.
Or Jeep?
Yeah, I know about it.
Mall crawler.
Yeah. I mean, the Trooper looks good for what it is, just being a render. I mean, it'll go well with your World War II Captain America.
Yeah, I'm more excited. Anything he showed here, I was more excited for the World War II stuff. The weapons and that. Like I said, I got several of them Fortnite boats they got for $10, $15 out in my garage. It's not even open yet. So.
Ahead of the game.
Yeah.
So, been ahead of the game if he actually made it like a little RC like boat.
Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been cool.
Had my hopes up, thinking I was going to see pirates.
Yep.
And
Walk the plank,
remember,
JB. You see the plank, JB?
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Lizard.
Wizard.
Matt's just looking down at something.
I am actively involved in all this, but I am doing something at the same time.
Same here. Same here.
I'm doing texturing on this figure whilst we have a conversation, but I've just had nothing to add to your whole whatever the hell we've been talking about with the pirates.
Wave 2 of the crossover Thundercats figures are in stock on Entertainment Earth. Hopefully they'll hit Amazon soon because I got the first wave out. Those are nice. I'm wanting the He-Man so I can take the gear off the Origins 2000X and put on it. You lost JB. There he is.
Yay!
He's never going to be able to draw that sword like that.
Not even all of our He-Mans can reach that far.
Now this figure probably could.
Yeah, it can also
Yeah.
get middle finger too. Look at that. Gets the middle finger and everything.
He just
And look
thinks
how
he's number one.
Yeah.
look how zesty he is in the middle. Oh, he's snapping his fingers in that.
Yeah, that's about covers everything. Well, I did finish up painting these heads for my character Solarian.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a second one on the chameleon body.
That's right.
Just like how that body looks.
I liked all your pictures on your Facebook page today for those.
I saw that. Nobody else did.
Mm-hmm.
I liked something that you
Oh,
posted.
nobody else here. Here, and I go like and commenting on videos and. JB's going over liking the pictures now.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm gonna look to see because I liked one of the things that you posted. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, I did your Ultraverse firearm.
Oh yeah,
I liked that one.
that one turned out good.
It did.
Super easy. Monster Force. These figures are really easy to customize, pop apart. The plastic, it takes a little use to get you. It's different feeling plastic. It's not cheap. It's just softer feeling. It's where they're constructed. You can just heat and pop everything apart.
Nice.
I repainted the hair, made it blonde, and touched up there's a little bit of overspray from the original hair paint on the head. So I had to mix up some skin tone to cover that up. Got the jacket off eBay. The only thing I like about the jacket, it's like the giant zipper.
Yeah.
I mean, as
One
long
I
as it
got-
functions.
I've been
That's the main
tempted to paint the torso black, but it's fine. It'd be more accurate, but he actually changes his outfit in the comic too. So yeah.
The one that I ordered has a little bit smaller of a zipper. It's still a little big compared to the jacket, but it's not massive.
No, we got any sales on Big Bad Toy Store?
Their big Memorial Day sale, I think, is supposed to be going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
Or Labor Day sale, my bad.
Liberty.
There's a Jeepers Creepers figure.
I love how y'all just completely ignored the fact that I already mentioned that, but that's okay.
You're ignoring us.
You
We
did
ignore
mention
you.
Labor Day sale.
Labor Day sale. You mentioned Entertainment Earth's Labor Day sale.
I said Labor Day Earth and Big Bad Toy Store.
didn't
and I
go to
clicked
Big
on
Bad,
both.
though.
Yes, I did. Rewind the tape. All right.
I saw it.
I was probably taking it late.
I saw it. I just ignored it because I wanted to make the announcement too.
80 to 9% off stuff. Jump.
There's a dandelion figure for $4.
Oh, and you get this Witcher figure that like clogging up the shelves at every Target.
Sorry, Jaskier. He's dandelion in the games. He's Jaskier in the show. I still call him dandelion.
Yeah.
Tiger and Bunny. I mean, that's not the Tiger and Bunny figures I want, but I didn't know there were Tiger and Bunny figures.
Other statues.
Oh, ew.
Ooh, yes. 75. 75. Mostly junk on the really discount stuff.
You don't want those can figures?
No.
That's not bad for that Ahsoka.
Yeah, vintage collection Ahsoka for $4.80. That's not bad at all. And you get the Witcher for $9.60. That's not bad.
Yeah, I have the season 1.
Devil too.
I've got
That's
that one.
that's better than the season 1 one. I've got the season 1 version. It's
Yeah.
not great. Sailor Moon.
That's so
Who in
bad.
the world is that? That is not Andre. That is not Andre.
Even like their Ultimates Andre looks terrible.
Yeah, I've seen people post about that one. That is awful.
Some soft good outfits. There's some anime girls.
Chinese shirt and pants.
Speaking of Super 7, here's all kinds of stuff on sale.
Still too much.
17 bucks ain't bad for some of the figures. It's under 20.
Yeah,
I mean,
if they were in a scale that we actually collect, that'd be
Yeah, I
great.
know. That too.
Monstar
But
can work. The armored Monstar, he's huge, but it can work.
like, surprised at this Bruce Lee, he scales with my Marvel Legends. Like, he scales with the Captain America that I
His
use.
arms straight down.
Huh?
Put his arms straight down next to his body.
Yeah, they're long arms. They are
No.
long arms.
No, put them straight close to the body. They will go.
All right. Fix them up. Like that.
Yes, that's better than most of their figures.
It is. Yeah, it'll go all the way, yeah.
They're
Oh,
most.
he will. He goes all the way.
And I got him for 25 bucks when he was on
He
sale.
goes all the way for $25.
Mm-hmm.
And Alfred Proto does have a point. Bruce Lee's short. He shouldn't scale with Captain America.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I use Captain America as my scale, so it's like if they scale with Captain America or someone or close to him, that means they're Marvel Legends scale to me. So he's in that boat.
Okay, but how tall
And
is
out
he?
of all the other figures, he's the only Bruce Lee Super 7 figure that has close to Bruce Lee's likeness and with 3 head sculpts.
Yeah, but how does he scale? Like, is he as tall as Captain America?
Let me grab.
I would like to have a Bruce Lee figure, but if he's gonna be, mutant
He's
freakishly
just
tall,
I'll be right back.
he's like, let me put him beside him foot by foot. Okay, here. Let me try to fix him up. Cap Shields gets in the way. So
Yeah.
he's pretty close. They're really close to each other.
yeah, far closer than they should be.
Bruce Lee should be Spider-Man sized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he should be smart. Like the figure arts is a lot better. Ain't as bad as scale. Like it's smaller than this though. The only thing I don't like about this figure is his coat. From them putting on the figure, it has put stain marks on his arms, so I've had to clean that up.
Yeah.
That's the one negative I have with the figure is the stains on his arms.
I'll be right.
But other than that, he poses very well, and he's the only one out of all that looks like Bruce Lee, at least to me. You got anything, Matt? You
He
got
shows you all everything.
Mhm.
What do you want me to do? Am I here to entertain you?
Yes,
Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot.
Dance.
Okay, sorry.
dance, monkey, dance.
Woohoo! Anyway,
You can
so what do
look
we
on
got
the
left?
way.
What do we got left? How many? What do we got? Less than. Are you not entertained?
There we go.
I don't think they are. No. No.
No.
We got less than a year and about
We got
what,
less
Mattel?
than a year until Mattel, right?
Yeah.
I would say we were going to see our first stuff in New York Toy Fair.
Which is what, February?
Yep.
Yeah. I hope it's good. Mattel, take note. This is what I want.
Marvel Legends scales.
Marvel Legends scale stuff. And
Marvel Legends sales. Yeah.
at least something close to that
Yes.
articulation scheme, and I'll be happy. That's it.
Marvel Legends sales in their scale.
I know what you mean, Jared. I just had to poke at you a little bit.
Rude. Shouldn't
That's
poke
fair
people.
enough. We poke at everybody. If you don't razz each other, we don't like you.
Exactly.
True. Mattel is mostly 7
You
inches,
must be
though.
on
Yes.
love, JB.
I know. It's all love. It's all love, boys. Yes, we know Mattel is 7 inches. That's why I don't get their Masterverse stuff much. They're 7 inches tall.
Well, they did a lot of DC lines that were like 6 inch and 6.5 inch scale.
Yeah.
The DCUC stuff, and before like McFarlane took over Multiverse, it was 6.5, just like Marvel Legends.
Mhm.
Their 7-inch stuff is wrestling and Motu, but they also have the 5.5 Masterverse Origin stuff, and they said the 2000X stuff is going to be 6-inch, like the original line back in the day. So,
Just give us 6-inch. Give us good wired cloth good capes. Whoever McFarlane's using for cloth good capes, go to them. That of all the things that you can say about McFarlane, they have great soft good capes.
so I'm really looking forward to seeing what they show us. Hopefully, they're not listening to McFarlane. McFarlane's like made of course, I think he's full of it too. When he's like, "I've been talking to the Mattel team," and like, I'm sure he goes, "Everybody wants 7-inch scale." No, that's what
he's just hoping that if he can talk Mattel into 7-inch scale, that his company stays more relevant because he's still doing 7-inch scale and everything else. He wants the industry to move to 7-inch scale so that he can up his sales. That's what he wants.
When he should have done the thing that would make him sales and do 6.5 inch.
And it's
Not
very
7.
annoying that the fact that Mattel did put their Masterverse line at 7-inch scale, which, heck, I would even say Masterverse is a 7.5-inch scale.
They only did that because of their wrestling figures at the time.
Quinn has said it, and I've said it, and majority of Motu collectors would have rather seen them update the classic stuff and redo it, make the classics pinless, add like wrist articulation like Marvel Legends, like they did with the Thundercats figures and give us better. I'd almost be fine with like the single knees and elbows, but they could actually retool that and give them double knees. And I would, if they didn't give us like double elbows on like classics, they could do kind of like the 80th Hulk, where you got the bicep swivel and the elbow swivel together.
Mm-hmm.
Mattel just engineered the Masterverse stuff weird. Their bicep cuts, their arm sculpts are at a permanent flex. So when you put the arm down, you still have a bulged up bicep up here and a gap down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
So it looks weird when you have the arm in a natural position, like a relaxed position. They're always meant to be a flex.
Flex it.
Flexion.
It's about that time for me, guys.
What? Well, that's but Robo and Wade's getting ready to start a stream, so everybody's going to go away anyway.
Fucking Robo.
Everybody loves Robo. Should make a television show of him.
Well, you got two of the bigger toy streamers on a show together, Unparalleled Universe and Robo together.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But not the biggest toy channel. They don't have Krypton's Toy Vault over there.
that's true. They don't have JV's toys either.
They
They
don't.
don't want me. I'm too good for them. I'm too good for them.
It's not that I'm too good for them. It's that they're not good enough for me. I haven't extended the.
We are very
contacting
proud
me.
of her, like just haphazard, unprofessional show. Thank you very much. He's complimenting Robo with good production.
Are you saying there's not good production here?
He's got a thing.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention like half of us half the time.
Look at this backdrop. Look at this backdrop. That's professional as
Yeah.
be. Yeah.
This
No,
is just
if we want perfectionists, we look at Mr. Collector Express, and Mr. Geek Fusion TV. Look at theirs. Look at Matt's order, how organized
this
his
is
is.
a small room. This is-
JB, what do you say about mine?
I'm saying
What do you-
yours and mine need some work, especially mine. Mine needs work.
JB, this is my small room. This is just my upstairs office.
Are you not going to take the compliment I just gave you? Are you not going to take the compliment?
No,
Oh, okay.
this is just a little bit of stuff. Matt's got much more behind him than I do right now. Much more.
See, Sith, all you need to do is do what I do,
Yeah.
is just angle your camera. Because if I had my camera straight in front of me, you'd have my gun safes behind me.
Yeah.
That's why I have it pointed this way, so it's pointed just at the toys.
There you go.
Mhm.
Just move your
Right.
camera like, oh, is your camera, is it on top of the monitor?
Yeah, it is.
So slide it all the way to the right side of the monitor. And then turn your monitor slightly to where it just points to the corner. That way you're still in the middle of the screen.
There
See,
you
if
go.
I tilted mine, look, I got not much really set up over here.
Of course, mine's easy because I've got my main monitor and then I keep my camera on my second monitor over here.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, my second monitor is my TV, and it's behind
Here we go.
this monitor.
This is my flex room downstairs.
See, this is the only thing. I don't have this section.
Hashtag fake news. He doesn't have a real
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
He's a poser.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's photoshopping.
and this room actually goes from
Your hand, yeah.
yeah, magic. See, it goes, it wraps around the room, goes that way, and it takes an L, and goes all the way to the other wall.
Mhm.
Which I need to get that set back up down there. I got another computer where it's streamed on there. I gotta start working. Might do it this weekend and start working on my displays. My X-Men display is completely fallen over.
Well, it's the X-Men display.
I blame Wade. This is Deadpool's fault.
Yeah, probably. Well, see, I'm limited because I all of my shelves have to be on the wall. So eventually, I want to do like Matt does, but I'm trying to move, and if I get moved to a better place.
All this section here is Marvel Legends, and then you've got some little stuff like Star Wars. You got McFarlane, Valiverse, then you got wrestling all the way at the far end.
I see like open space above that. It needs to have some stuff in there.
You need like a posters or something up there.
I'm
you should move.
getting 2 more shelves like these, and they're going to go right here at this empty space. So I'll have more room because I got more figures I have to unbox.
What you need to do is get you some lights like Matt and Sis got.
Send me a link to those. One of y'all send me a link, and I'll try to
I
get
have
some.
done this before, and you didn't do anything with the link that I sent you.
JB, did you buy that? Did you buy that camera that you asked me for the link for?
I am not yet. I'm going on a trip in 2 weeks. So
You need so first off, you need to measure your shelves, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to put lights in, but it's worth it in the end. And you need to not make the mistake I did the first couple of times I bought lights for my setup, and try and run one string of lights through multiple shelves. Don't do that shit. Measure the length of lighting you're going to need coming out the shelf to the front, across and back, and then down to the next shelf behind the shelf, then out, across, back, down to the next. You need to measure that all out and figure out how many feet you need for each shelf. So that way, if one of your lights go out, you can just replace that one shelf instead of like what I did when I screwed up the first time, and I got the longest strand of lights I could get and ran them through like 3 or 4 shelves. And then when it went out, I had to replace 3 or 4 shelves worth.
Yep.
You can't get them anymore on Amazon, but these were great. They're like metal backed.
Yeah.
Connectors. They're easy to wire up.
Yeah, because I think
buy the cheap ones that are like, it's like so I think I need for each shelf, I need about 22.5 feet for each shelf.
These are super bright, and they're easy to set up. Like
those are cool because that's probably just big enough to just put across the front of your shelf, right?
Yep.
So
That's
they're
what I
easy
mean,
to
really.
replace
Most
if something happens.
most of
Mine
my
actually
figures are
run through
front
the
end.
whole shelves, which is more of a pain in the ass if I have to replace them. I like the way they look because they actually go around at the back of the shelves and stuff, and they provide more light, but they're way harder to replace if one of them goes out.
Yeah. That's what I like about these.
On the shelves I got these on, I would double them up like this on one shelf, put them up top, and super bright, lights everything up nicely.
Yeah, that's what I like about these puck lights. They're super thin. They're about like 2 millimeters thick, and each one goes to a controller. Is down here, and then that controller controls all the lights. So if this light goes out here, if this light goes out, I just replace that one light. Now, you're more limited on the number and distance because you got to run the cord from this light down to the controller, this light down to the controller, this light down to the controller. But you could have 2 or 3 controllers set up and only have to plug in 2 or 3 items. I don't know. I like these. They work out well.
I was thinking that's something I could actually do too. Like when I get boxes of unboxed figures away from my shelves, so I can get to them and work on those displays. And actually set up a tripod and just like reset displays and while we talk about setups.
Yeah, that's actually just give me a heads up before we do that because I got to like clean my office because my office.
Yeah, my shelf only does.
I have paint brushes and boxes of paint and like solvent bottles and just shit. I got my Dremel and all my Dremel bit. Because I've been doing nothing but customizing the last few weeks. My office is trashed.
I understand. I got fan home boxes, empty boxes, packaging all over the places, and other boxes of Marvel Legends, boxes of Transformers.
Everything I've been ordering for the last few weeks has been in the pursuit of customs. I really haven't ordered, other than those Wolverines from CT Toys. I haven't bought anything just to buy a thing. I've been buying stuff that I can customize.
I have the Cobra Rattler sitting still here in the box.
Even this, I finally got this dude.
Oh, nice.
And it's a nice figure, but I got him not to keep him as Whiplash. I got him because his collar and his cape I'm going to use on my Spirit of 76. And then I don't know what I'm going to use the rest of the body for, but
you know
that's what I'm going to use his collar and his cape for.
You know what you can do with that head sculpt? You got that Zero body, make you a Space Ghost.
But the Zero body I need for Spirit of 76.
Oh, okay.
So I need that one. But it's a good buck, man. So I want to do something with him. I just don't know what yet. So I didn't even open him because I'm not ready to start on that custom yet.
So I need to get these shelves cleared back out. I got like stacks of the like instruction manuals for the Batmobile over there. I got to clean.
The shelves I have are like the cheap 5 shelf that I get from Walmart.
That's what I got here. These are Target 5 shelves.
Yeah. What I want to do is I want to get 2 more, replace these, put 2 right here, and then I'm going to move 1 shelf over here in this empty wall space, like right where those figures are. I'm putting a shelf right there, and then these 2. I got a spot over here by the other side of the television, and then I got a spot over here by the door. So I'm going to be moving.
I got a question, Jared.
Yep.
Have you ever used this kind of metallic green?
I have not. I usually buy their Mr. Metallics.
I ordered it because it was cheap. I wanted a metallic green. I was gonna see how it looked on like a black.
I bought something other metallic in that bottle too. I haven't tried it yet.
I haven't tried it. I ordered some extra.
I think I ordered red metallic in that bottle.
I ordered the purple and blue Mr. Metallic.
Nice.
They had this green, and it looked good. I mean, and but I don't know. I'm gonna try it out and see. I had to order, and I needed to order some flesh tone because I've been mixing my own, which is fine, except I don't measure shit, so I'm just like, it's never gonna come out the same.
I get people asking like about my mixes for flesh tones or other colors. Like, I don't know. I just keep adding.
Yeah, I just like when I did the last one, when I did Superman, I mixed that tone myself because I tried that fucking bullshit lacquer, whatever that crap was that doesn't dry, and I hated it, so I got rid of it, and I mixed up some of my own with some white and some brown. I threw a little red, a little yellow in there, and just kind of, and I could not recreate that skin tone if I wanted to.
So you did the right thing. Most people don't understand. You got to have some reds and yellows in your flesh.
Yeah.
The yellows is really what's a lot of missing. A lot of like store-bought flesh tones, they don't put enough yellow in it. It looks too pale.
Yeah, this was with him with the mix of red and yellow, and that's what I got. In fact, you saw the video. His whole upper torso is painted under there, but like it was white and brown, and to get a tan color, and then I mixed in a little bit of red and a little bit of yellow till it looked right, and then just went from there. And it's a good color. Like, I like that color, but don't ask me to ever recreate that again because I wasn't measuring shit. Like, I don't know what I did.
Yeah. So
I just ordered some of this number 51 flesh tone. I'm gonna try that next time I have to do one.
I got working on. I got a good bottle right now. I mixed up basically a perfect match to the Retro Card Hercules body. The skin tone for that, so I've just been using that a lot. And I got some. That was the last of my flesh tone testers. Then I got the old testers I mixed up before. I got some of that left over. I mixed some newer ones up using the Pro Acryls, which you got a lot of different colors to mix from. None of them are perfect right out of the bottle, so you still got to mix and match to get them just right.
I use the.
Well, shit! I had to mix his flesh tone too, because Random was just white, and Lobo's kind of a chalky gray color. So I had to mix his flesh tone up because I wanted it, because I was going to paint the face and everything. So
I use the Vallejo rosy. I've got the rosy flesh, and I've got the
lizard.
I will say, when I first started customizing, I was using Vallejo paint, and their color selection is awesome. I love Vallejo's color selection. I just do not like that their stuff does not last. Every figure I ever did with Vallejo paint, I have had to go back and redo because the paint starts having problems after a while. And so that's why since you told me 2 years ago now almost about Mr. Color, that's all I've been using because that shit stays.
Yep. That
stuff does not. I don't have any problems with that paint.
I just wish they had better flesh tones.
Yeah, they just like Vallejo's, but I will say Vallejo, when it comes to just selection of colors, dude, they have so much shit that Mr. Color does not.
Well, I'm not going to click on it because it's what stream we're on, but I know what that is. Lit up.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I can't comment on longevity, but that Athena skin and the rosy skin worked very well for Conquest. I used the rosy for his scar to give it kind of that more fresh look, and then the Athena did for the regular skin color, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's by far the
No, they
best.
look great.
That-
I just had really bad luck with them lasting.
That
Like and you know, part of it may have just been because of where I lived in South Texas. You know what I mean? With the humidity. The
Humidity.
paint just did not it like even after it would dry, I'd go back a couple months later and the paint, even if I'd sealed it, the paint was like almost like it had uncured itself. Like it was weird, dude. But then I started using Mr. Color and everything never had a problem.
What's funny, when I first bought my house, I had to like redo my downstairs. I put new carpet down and paint and all that stuff. The fresh carpet will melt the paint off of like a custom action figure. I found that out.
Because it's all
one of my very first customs I made was a Skolix. Resculpted a Mongol from DCUC. And I was setting my displays up. I left it lay on the carpet. Luckily, it didn't hurt the carpet, but it melted the paint on the back of that figure.
So yeah, so
laying on the carpet.
this is something that I fucking learned from my wife. I didn't even know this shit till I got fucking married her, and she's real like worried about like fucking chemicals and shit. But like whether it's new carpet, new rugs, you buy a new mattress, when they seal that shit up, all the you know, because all that stuff's made with fucking petroleum products, like you know, whatever, even carpet, you know, it's even if it's, you know, it's a material, whatever. Anyway, when you unwrap it, unroll it, do all that stuff, it starts to off gas. There's gas that comes off of
That's
it.
probably what it was.
Yeah, you're like whenever, like every time since I've been married, anytime that we buy a new mattress for the kids, for us, for whatever, she takes it out of the plastic and will leave it outside for a day before she brings it in the house and let it basically air out.
Well, kind of hard to do with.
Well, it's got to be really fucking hard to do with carpet. I mean, you can't just fucking like unroll a fucking carpet outside and leave it. But I'm just saying that's probably what it is, because that shit, they call it off-gassing. It just sits there and emits all the shit from the manufacturing. And like with carpet, because they use an adhesive, the bottom is this like fucking layered piece of fabric and adhesive that holds all the carpet together. And that shit just sits there and vents off all this shit when you roll it out.
All right, I think we probably need to wrap up.
Oh, there you go. What did I tell you?
Nice.
What did I tell you? Black with silver dry brushed over the top. Looks gorgeous.
If you do metallics, always do a black base and dry brush over top of that. Just makes it just pop.
That's literally while we were sitting here. That's what I did with his fucking his barbed wire armband.
Yeah,
I did it in black and then fucking did silver over the. That's what I did with the boots too.
Nice.
Black with the silver over the top.
Black base makes silver just look so much better.
Yep.
Johnny Storm's gonna be upset. I've been having some fun with Silver Surfer.
Uh-oh. I know where those fingers have been.
Lizard.
All right.
All right, tomorrow night we got the Geek Chat on the Geek Fusion channel.
Yep.
And we are going to talk about horrible miscasting of Ray Stevens' character. Which I don't know why they didn't get the actor that played Sabretooth in the.
Yeah.
Ray Stevens, or
no,
not Ray Stevens. No.
Wolverine Origins.
Why am I blanking on his name? His brother played Master Chief. Fuck's his name? Everybody knows who we're talking about. His brother's the guy that played Master Chief in that awful Halo TV show. That's his brother.
And he played in that awful Wolverine movies.
Yeah, but he was a good Sabretooth in that
Oh, yeah.
movie. He was a great Sabretooth.
He was great.
There you go, Lex Schreiber. Yes.
Yep. He looks like Ray Stevenson, especially now. He's got beard and stuff.
Let him grow out the beard with the white hair, white beard. He'd do a great job.
Look, there.
Yeah.
Been a perfect replacement for Ray Stevenson.
Yep.
I think they're even about the same height, aren't they?
Yeah, probably. They're both tall dudes.
And plus, the guy playing the Hound's even taller than he's 6'3". I don't know why I pulled up a picture of him at the beach. I asked him for a height.
It's used to what you usually search for.
Oh yeah, it's true.
You into those dad buds?
Y'all got a good? Y'all recommend any blank bodies, like 1/12 scale bodies, to use for a soft goods figure? Because I'm trying to look for some on Big Bad.
Hello, $25 for a 2-pack on Amazon and free shipping.
Okay.
Those are
literally made a whole video about this.
I was asking, what do you recommend? I was asking.
If you want a blank,
JB.
Yeah. Would that work? Would that work for like a more lean Superman? Would that body work? Or no?
They got different bodies, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I saw the. If you go back, the first two with the male body with the short hair sculpt, that's the one that I was seeing on Big Bad. It's like 40 something dollars.
So this is the V Toys. Yeah. This is the V Toys.
That's the one right there that I see on Big Bad for like $46.
This one's on
$30 on 5K.
On 5K.
This one was about 25 or 30 on 5K. That's where I bought that one.
Okay. The more you guys show off your custom figures, the more I'm like, I kind of want to get into it now, so I'm trying to find a good body to use.
Look, this is the ant body. This ant body was $20 off of Etsy. There's your Superwoman.
This was $12.50.
I said that's what I'm saying. Y'all's showing off your custom made figures, making me want to get into it now. So I'm just trying to find what bodies.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
Make you a custom. There you go. Mm-hmm. That's the one I'm gonna buy.
There you go, JB.
Gotta feed the articulation, the articulated feelings.
Not those, but the male bodies. Would those work for Superman? I mean, that'd be a Wonder Woman.
I just love how you just like, well, not those. Those what? Those what?
Not those bodies. That'd be a
Super
Wonder
titties.
Woman. There's a Wonder Woman.
Super titties.
Hey, anime girls make for great Optimus Primes, so I'm sure they work fine for Supermans too.
I'm surprised Matt said he had to go, and yet we're still here.
6-inch plus is actually updating the body and making it more bulky.
You know, that's my nickname.
He went.
Yeah.
He tweaked
Wait, what?
And made the biceps bigger, the forearms bigger, the shoulders bigger. Changed the proportion of his legs, the torso.
I mean, would the V toys work?
Yes.
Like the V toys? Like that one? Okay.
So, 5K Toys has a V Toys BMS or something like that. That's the one I used for that Superman.
Okay, because I was looking at that. I was looking at the Roman key, those body sculpts. I just don't know what those would work for. Those look like, the way they're articulated, they look like they'd work better for a Flash if I was doing one like that.
I'll send you the link to the one that I got. It's a good one. It's not overly bulky because that's what I was looking for Superman Beyond.
Right here.
Have you finished your Hyperion build yet?
Me? No, I've got two that I've got in the middle of it. But now that I've got my printer, I got to get some files so I can get some head sculpts and stuff.
That one right there?
Yep, that's the one I used.
Okay.
It looks great. It's got good articulation. It's not like... It's on par with Mezco articulation.
So who would you buy your soft goods outfits from? Do you guys got a seller I need to be looking at in particular?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it? C Ford
C4 Charles.
C4 Charles.
Let me see. C4 Charles.
I put the
He's
link
got-
in the video you should have watched last week.
It's on Etsy.
I'm going to it.
It's on Etsy. C4 Charles. You may have to message him and ask him if he's going to get them in stock, because I know his classic and Lee style, which is the style that Matt used, are not in stock right now. They're not listed as a stock, but he restocks regularly.
No, Barry.
So
Yeah. He was a really cool dude. I was actually the first one in line because I got over there was like nobody yet. So I'm like, okay. And we talked for a little bit. It was fun.
I remember I went to a con when I got Peter Cullen's autograph. Hardly anybody had anybody in line except Peter Cullen's line was wrapping around for it. They tried to tell me, "Oh, you can't stand in the aisles." Like me and another dude like my size was like, "We're not moving.
not happening. Not losing our spot.
We move, we lose our place in line. So no, we're not moving."
Truth be told, when we went there to that con,
Yeah, it's like somebody like little teeny tiny person trying to tell these two big 300+ pound men like, "You need to move."
well, truth be told, we went to that con. I went to go see John Wesley, and my wife, she wanted to go see the actress who voiced Ahsoka, but her line was long. It was long, man. I'm not kidding. By the time they let everybody in, it was you'd be standing in that line for about an hour or two, probably longer. Because I remember we went and seen Chuck Norris a few years ago, and that's when I did our anniversary right there. But when we went and seen Chuck Norris, we waited 2 hours in line to get a picture with him. Like it was a lot.
So did you actually end up getting to see Ashley Eccleston or Ecclestein, however you say it?
Ecclestein. Oh, the actress? The actress?
Yeah, the Ahsoka actress.
No, we didn't get to. We didn't get to. Because we would have had to wait, because it seemed like, even though we was waiting in line, it seemed the line was just building up more and more, and we were like, yeah, we're never going to be able to. Plus, you had a lot of them there who were kind of like scalper, like people you see bringing stuff to get autographed just so they can sell. You had that too at the con as well. So that's why it would have took a while longer.
Sorry. That's something just popped up on.
All right, I gotta go.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go.
You should get out of here.
Overtime.
Y'all gotta stop talking about toys. I have to go.
Well, wait, is this not a toy talk?
Okay.
Not anymore. It's not.
I'm going to send you something in the private chat before we go.
Who?
It's not toy related. I just laughed like it. I saw it.
She's a prime candidate for a stormtrooper.
But it actually no shots hit 17 times.
That sounds like some law enforcement going after an acorn.
Alrighty, I think that's enough for the night. It's like last time we said that was
2 hours later.
Yeah.
Wait, before we go, there's
if you whatever channel you're watching on tonight, should be simulcast on every channel except for mine. The main channel is Geek Fusion. It'll be in Krypton Toy Vault and JB. What's your channel's name again?
It's right here at JBTMR. Just
is that spelled RIGHT?
Everybody's links are down below. I'll just give it hard.
Yeah. He's just poking fun at me.
So tomorrow night we talk geek stuff, talk sci-fi, movies, TV, and anything else geek related. And we'll get y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Ninja vanish.